It's a little loud. Guten Morgen, half a day, and Heckian. This is gonna be interesting. It's another point and click game, but we're playing Oknytt? Oknytt? Anyway, we'll just hop right into it. I think there's
Hello, fellow traveler.
5 chapters.
Did you lose the trail? Come, have a seat by the fire. This is no night to be wandering these woods alone. You see, this is a special night, one rarely seen. Let me tell you a story to make the hours pass. One not many know of, and even fewer believe to be real. What do you see in this piece of stone? Yes, it is small, not much to look at, and to most, not of any particular use. Yet it is not of irrelevance to the story that I am about to share with you. You see, every 100 years or so, a strange event occurs. As the days grow short and the nights long,
Hi,
a
Adobo.
night darker than others ensues.
Heckian.
It is said that when the moon leaves the sky, as darkness envelops the land and the stars awaken, you can hear the sounds of being rarely seen. And if one lingers in the dark shadows waiting for sight to return, things that any other night would seem to be one thing appear to be another.
Well, depending how long this game is, I might only do
during a night like this that a small, in the scope of the world, insignificant creature with no name was born.
What is this place?
The insignificant creature without a name wondered as it emerged from the ground and began to explore the dark world.
Am I the creature? Well, I mean, I'm technically the person listening to the story, but am I the creature in the story? I am adorable. Is that me? I'm the creature. You know what? Maybe I should have done tutorial. Huh?
As the small creature explored its surroundings, tiny drops of rain began to fall from the dark sky.
Maybe I should have done tutorials. Can I just make elements? Hold on. Field. It's taken a while to think. Okay. Alright, well, I see a bowl. Okay. Mound of stones. Spring. I feel like it's dark for you guys. I'm gonna just boost this just a little bit. See if that looks better. It still looks a little dark. I'm just gonna boost it way up. Yeah, it looks like you can see what's going on now. There might be someone around who can explain where I am. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just pick a direction and go. Probably should have done tutorial, but it's fine. Small circle of mushrooms. Tell you summon fairies. Large circle of mushrooms. Ooh, skeleton. Elfstone? I'm trying to remember. I think it's Finnish? No, Swedish. Doesn't look like it did anything. Well, we put it on max gamma, so that way if anybody tries to say anything, it's like, excuse you, I tried. Let's see, piece of cloth, alright. Firewood. Tool rack. I'm just checking out the stuff. I'm trying to find a person. Step 1. Burnt out fireplace. You know, I feel like maybe I should. Can I stop the rain if I hit this again? Can I stop it? Oh. Okay, what if I make a fire then?
The warmth emanating from the coals had almost faded when something seemed to reignite them. The small creature watched the coals for a while, spellbound by their calming glow.
Aww. Okay. Oh, and then it's gone. Cool. Alright, into the field. I think it's like a nice circle square. Hello? Does the scarecrow talk? I don't have anything. I gotta put something in his eye hole? Below the boards. Sure? I don't know what I'm doing.
The small creature was reluctant to crawl into the pitch-black hole.
That's fair. Question. What are these things? Is this a light? Is this a light source? Oh, is it wind? Oh, that might be wind. Okay, so if that's wind, that's fire, that's water. You were earth. I guess I'll go back the way I came. Yeah, we have a filming gig tonight, which, like, I'm excited for, but again, it's reality TV, so it's fake. But I'm like, oh, be fun to get paid to flirt and be like, oh my god, dating show. But we'll see how that goes. And of course, there's always that, like, little part inside of you where it's like, I hope I don't get kidnapped. But it's like, no, they've been vetted by the site. You know, they're, like, verified, so it should be fine. Oh god, how shitty would that be? But, like, I have stuff to do. Also, I just got done watching what was it, Woman of Death, so I'm, like, all kinds of messed up. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I was told mysterious boulders standing in one of the clearings. There might be someone around who can explain where I am. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with the boulder. Fake flirting? Yeah, it's reality TV. It's a dating show, you know, so it's like, it's fake. Unless for whatever reason you actually do hit it off with the contestants, but like for the most part it's fake. Ooh, do I earth this? The mushrooms are pulsing. Maybe I go here and earth that. So many questions. Oh, but these pulse. Grinding stone. Oh, that's different. No. Oh.
Suddenly, as the small creature stood silently next to the large stone, beautiful glowing beings joined in dance appeared out of the darkness. The creature beheld them in awe before they, just as quickly as they appeared, vanished into thin air, seemingly unaware of the small creature who so longed to reach out to them.
Okay. Maybe. Okay, if I hit the rain, it's just gonna rain. So maybe I gotta use my powers. Maybe I use the light thing on the scarecrow. Because we know fire did that. Does this do anything? No. Okay, get over here. Oh! Then I saw you poke your head out. Hold on. Poke your head out again. Talk to me. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. He's just like,
What's up, man? Bye.
yeah, no. But, talks with the realtor's going good. Found a time for me and the roomies to get together and discuss things with them. See, I can't use earth here, but I can use fire, which... Hello, house. The house is on fire. I have nothing in my inventory. Okay. Because if I go to the scarecrow, I lose my little ability things. I guess I'm supposed to do something with the boulder? Maybe. Keeps mentioning the boulder, so maybe I gotta do some more stuff with it. Ah, the joys of point and click. Also, I think this is a much older game because it asked if it wanted to be in 16-bit or 32-bit, and I was like, ooh, that's something different. Alright, let's put you right up to the stone and then try the light show again. Anybody want to talk to me?
Suddenly, as the small creature stood silently next to the large stone,
Nope, they want nothing to do with me. They're just like, we here. Oh? There's something. I got rain? Rain make rain. Maybe I'd make them dance in rain?
suddenly,
Nope, it's the same thing. Maybe when it's raining I make things grow? I did not think I'd be stumped so quickly. Morning, Nina. Morning, Diggins! I have been stumped by a point-and-click game. But, yeah. I need help, apparently. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just pick up the bowl containing dry flowers laying next to the mound of stones. Okay, that's... Do they mean that bowl that was next to my thing that I tried to pick up, but nothing happened? Let's try again. It's honestly step one. It was like the first thing I clicked. I'm left clicking. I'm right clicking. Right clicking gives me this. Alright. Can't. Earth. Water just turns water off. Fire does nothing. And that does nothing. You know what? I think we should do the tutorial. Because apparently I don't know how to pick up things. Maybe it's space? E? Alright, tutorial it is. I'm gonna learn how to pick up things. But a little under the weather. No, don't be sick, Diggins. You can move to new location by left clicking. Lets you quick travel. Remember to save your progress, okay? Interacting with the world. Hover over an item and hold the left mouse button. Ah! I see my mistake.
the small creature carefully picked up the bowl along with the dried flowers.
Okay. Alright, well, let's finish the tutorial. So choose the take, which is hand, speech bubble, which is talk, or lore to have the narrator expand on a being, object, or location. The inventory, right click or press it to open it. You can attempt to combine objects in your inventory by left clicking and dropping it onto another. To move an item outside the inventory window and attempt to use it with a character or object. Okay. At the bottom of the screen there are 4 runestones which have various effects on the environment around you. The effects depend on which location you are currently at, and each rune is tied to a specific element. Keeping track of your progress. Okay. Well, I have dried flowers and a bowl. Ooh, which means I can probably pick up the grinding stone, now that I know how, and grind it up. Nope, left click. Gotta hold it. Interesting gameplay mechanic.
The small creature barely managed to pick up the heavy grinding stone.
So how many chapters? I think like 5? This is gonna take a minute. Alright.
No, that's not how it happened.
No? I don't smoosh flowers?
No.
Okay. What about... Okay. I don't smoosh flowers. Then... I have a bowl, a grinding stone, and dried flowers. Well, I'm gonna make my way back to the fire pit. So now I can do this.
The moist firewood was of no use to the small creature.
I was gonna put it in here. Can I pick up a coal?
Even though the fire had been put out, the coals seemed too hot to touch.
Okay, that's fair. What about the tool rack?
As the small creature touched it, the top part of the shaft easily came off.
Shaft, you say? Can I take a cartwheel? Maybe I gotta poke the stick in the scarecrow's eye?
The cartwheels were buried.
Too deep to pull from the ground. Sorry, I read a bit faster than the narrator. Can I take dirt from the field? Why is this lit up?
The dry soil crumbled as the small creature tried to pick it up.
Interesting. That, for some reason, was written down as a note, so we're gonna come back to that field later. But for now, I'm gonna enter this hole. Whoa. What do we got here? A broken crate.
In the remains of the old crate, the small creature found a ball of yarn.
Oh. Who's this lovely gentleman who lives under their house?
The small creature picked up the sewing needle with care, making sure not to hurt itself.
I imagine the needle and the ball of yarn that I just found are gonna go together. Hold on, can I do anything? Okay. What about water? No? Fire? Oh, I did something. Hold on. Hold on. What did that do? Kettle? What do you have, kettle?
The small creature tried to brush some of the dirt off as it picked up the old kettle.
Got myself a kettle.
The small creature watched as elusive particles of dust effortlessly evaded its attempts to grab them.
Okay. Thank you, mysterious voice. I'm gonna go chat with this guy here. Maybe he knows who/what I am. Who's Tomton? Husta Tomton. Who's Tominton? Hustominton. I don't know where the gaps are. Sir, I wish to... Wait, can I grab you?
The Hustump did not seem to want the small creature to move any closer.
Perfect. Hustum. Actually, can I get some more?
In the far corner of the dark room sat an old Hustump, stroking his long grey beard. These household deities guard the farmers' homes, keeping any unpleasant beings at bay while watching over the daily chores involved in running the household.
Oh, that's cool. What's up, man?
As the creature approached the corner of the room, a grumpy voice emanated from the darkness.
Who are you to enter my home uninvited? If you came to steal, know that a meager creature like you would be no match for me.
In the dark corner sat an old Hustump, staring at the creature.
Please forgive me.
The small creature responded anxiously.
I didn't mean to disturb you. I was simply curious about this place. I'm lost, you see.
The Hustump looked at the creature for quite a while before breaking the silence.
Well, you certainly don't look capable enough to be the thieving kind,
he muttered to himself.
But if I find that you conspired with him to steal my hat, you will be sorry you revealed yourself to me.
The Hustump became quiet for a while, seemingly calming down.
Although perhaps I could be persuaded to part with a couple of my belongings in return for something to calm my hunger. After all, most of these items have been gathering dust down here for as long as I can remember. But don't bring me anything fancy. I don't like brown nosing. Anything that will take care of my growling stomach will do.
I don't know what he wants, but also I love that the narrator is doing voices. He's just like, oh no. Alright. Mysterious boulder. Nothing seems to be able to grow in the dry soil. The hungry bean. Below the board believes someone is stealing his belongings. Well, I'm gonna go. Maybe I make it rain. And then the soil's not dry anymore. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Summon the rain!
As the small creature tried to pick it up, The now moist soil fell through its fingers.
Moist. I got moist. Alright, broken shaft, ball of yarn.
No, that's not how it happened.
Twas an idea, sir.
No, that's not how it...
Well, I have these dried flowers, but I don't know if he wants... I mean, he said nothing fancy, right? Okay, back we go. I got little feet. It's gonna take me a second. You want flowers? Okay, he doesn't want flowers. I'm out of here. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Oh, there's a spring here. Kettle with the spring.
The creature tried to collect some of the cold water.
But he was unable to keep the elusive liquid in his hands.
The small creature filled the kettle to the brim with cold water.
Nice. Ooh, maybe I put the flowers in? No. Does the needle go with the yarn? It does? Okay. The cold water. I imagine I boil the water? I should stop the rain because now the wood is moist again. Okay, I have to know. Do I poke the hole?
No.
No, we don't. Okay. Just my question. This is probably... Oh, piece of cloth. Let's grab that. See if there's anything else here.
Hey! An angry voice emanated from the shed as the creature was about to pick up the piece of cloth laying on the ground.
I found that. If you want it, you'll just have to bring me something else that I can use.
How about a stick?
No.
Okay. Would you like flowers? No. Oh, any chance you want a ball of yarn? Okay. Well, okay.
The moist firewood.
Maybe I gotta use the fire element and that will make the wood not so moist. I know, we've already read this. Ah, it's so nice.
The moist.
Nope, it's still moist. Alright, to the field. Alright, let's do this. Water again. Oh, I have earth ability now. Maybe that make it grow. Oh, heck yeah.
As the small creature walked across the field, stalks began to sprout from the wet soil.
These stalks ready?
The small creature
Managed to pick up a handful of oats from the stalks. Now I got oats. Should fill his tummy. I'm a-coming. Alright. Oats.
No.
Wait. Do I have to make him oatmeal? Maybe I have to make him oatmeal. Hold on. Do I put the oats in here?
No.
No?
No, that's not how it...
Do I ground him?
No.
No. Put him in the grinding. Okay. Do I put him now in the water? No. They're in the bowl. I'm making oatmeal. Okay. Because cold water is bad. Cold water is bad. So let's go figure out the fire. To the fire. my god, let me turn the rain off. Wait. Hold on. Bone? Maybe I mix it? Give it to the guy with the cloth?
The creature searched the ground for anything useful. Amongst the shattered bones, one piece seemed to be sharper than the others.
Oh, we haven't actually tried to grab the stone yet, have we?
Reaching into the hole, the small creature felt something flat, round and hard. As it removed the object from the hole, it saw that it was an old coin.
Okay, can I grab... Hold on. Big circle.
The small creature thought about taking one of the mushrooms, but they didn't look all that tasty.
Okay. Small mushrooms?
The small creature thought about taking...
Nope. Alright, to the tool shed. Maybe I can just put it on there? Since that seems to be the only thing that grows. Or not grows, but like, gets warm? Okay.
The small creature hung the water-filled kettle above the fireplace.
Okay. Fire! Also, does this guy want the wood? Not the wood, the bone? I'm making oatmeal. Okay. Take the kettle.
The small creature carefully removed the hot kettle from the fireplace.
Perfect. I'm gonna pour that into the bowl. Okay, I have oatmeal. Do you want bone? Do you want money? What does he want? I don't know. Well, it's a piece of cloth, right? So maybe he wants me to trade, like a same type, because he knows, like, it's my cloth. Can I take more from the stocks? Is that a thing?
There were no more...
No. Scarecrow. Can I grab Scarecrow? Do I sew him up? No. Do I put money in his hole? No. Bone?
No.
Wait. You sure a piece of bone with piece of cloth versus Scarecrow? Piece of cloth?
As the small creature used the sharp piece of bone to cut the stitches that held the cloth in place, the scarecrow sprung to life, quietly watching its visitor.
I can fix that.
No, that's not how it happened.
No? Okay, maybe... Can I take anything?
Touching the scarecrow, the creature could feel the dry hay prickling it through the burlap.
Do I take the hay? Can I talk to you?
Hello?
The small creature uttered nervously, but the scarecrow remained silent.
Maybe now I try to fix his hole? Nope, it's just Scarecrow. Alright, bye! I'm gonna go now. Okay, you. Do you want this piece of cloth for that piece of cloth? Cloth? No. What if... Hay? Do you want hay? Do you want hay?
Would this be enough to replace the cloth?
The small creature asked as it presented the hay to the guard stomped.
Hey, well, I suppose I could use that instead. I only found this piece of cloth the other night while keeping an eye on the field, but it's already becoming too dirty to wipe my feet on.
The guard stomped responded as he handed the dirty piece of cloth to the small creature.
Maybe you can find some other use for it.
Am I echoing? I know there was a OBS update, and I updated before today's stream, and they said a bunch of stuff got fixed. But am I echoing? I mean, hold on, let me give myself a listen here. Where is my listen button? It's very deep in my buttons. Hello? Hello? Like, yes and no. It's atmosphere. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. It's not too bad. I mean, I can always... There's always using a voice mod. I think this is echoey. Hi, Zan. Heck, Ian. It's not a bad echo. I mean, I had the little, like, self-listen, and it doesn't sound like an echo. It just sounds like I'm in a somewhat emptier room than anticipated. But hi, Zan. Heck, Ian. Okay, I got the 2 cloths. No? Maybe cloth on cloth? Cloth on cloth? And I made a hat. Do I give the hat to the scarecrow? How are you doing, Zan? We're playing a point and click game. Talk to the scarecrow. Do you want the hat?
No, that's not how it happened.
Oh. I guess he don't want the hat. Okay, bye. I thought he'd want the hat. Crawling in there, man. Okay, I'm on the way. Oatmeal. I got you oatmeal. He's ready.
You sure didn't hurry now, did you?
The Hustumpt muttered.
Were you planning on letting me wait all night after I let you take my belongings?
The small creature looked meekly at the floor.
Well, no matter, this will stave off the hunger.
The Hustumpt brought a spoon out from under his thick beard and began to eat.
Since you've already helped yourself to some of my objects, I hardly think a reward should be necessary.
The small creature hung its head as the Hustumpt put another spoonful into his mouth.
Fine. Here, I borrowed this from the wretched one. I have no use for it, so you might as well take it. Now go away.
As the Hustumpt filled the spoon once more, a long strand of thick silver hair came off and landed on the ground in front of the small creature, who saw no harm in picking it up.
I just got like major reverb from that. I had to turn it down. But let's see. Your echo isn't awful, it's doable, and I can't say much. I refuse to turn reverb off on my last stream. I feel like I have a reverb button somewhere. Like, at least in voice mod, but I don't think I have it on my little decky thing. So Nina, Zan gave me Trunked for cheering opals, so you know what I did? Did you cheer more opals? Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Yeah, I yelled at Diggins, but it only made things worse. See, Zan, you know my struggle now. You know the struggle now. It's like, no, stop, give to someone else. And they're like, tis hard. Okay, we have a whetstone. We have silver hair, broken shaft. Wait. Do I? No. I know the struggle. It's real. I'm glad you know. Wait, didn't the other guy say he knew how to make stuff? Maybe. Because it looks like I'm trying to make a fishing rod now. Has silver hair and broken shaft. Hold on. Sir, do you know whetstone work? It's an odd thing to say. Well, I hope your new year is going well, Zan.
The creature suddenly realized it had yet to introduce itself.
Oh. That has nothing to do. I need to talk to him? Hello?
Hello?
the small creature said politely.
Who are you?
The guard stomped looked at the creature.
I'm the one who looks after this place. No simple task, mind you. The master of the farm hasn't been tending to the land enough this season, so I have to make up for his stupidity by working myself to the bone.
The guard stomped muttered in a stern yet slightly proud voice.
You're a small one, aren't you? I haven't seen something like you before. Where did you come from?
The small creature looked at the guard stomped.
I'm not sure. I remember waking up beneath a stone mound, and as I crawled out, the first thing I saw was the stars. Do you know why I'm here?
The small creature asked hopefully.
I see. Beneath the old stone mound.
The guard stomped appeared to remember something, becoming quiet for a moment before continuing.
No, I'm afraid I don't know why you were born into this place, little one. Nor do I think there is truly a place for you here at the farm. You should look for a place of your own elsewhere.
The small creature hung its head for a moment after hearing the guard stomp's response.
Don't fret, little one. You'll find your place in this world, I'm sure of it. This farm has simply never been that place.
Okay. Got some more knowledge. Ooh, do you want the hat? No. Okay, if you don't want the hat, and the scarecrow doesn't want the hat, then I think my boy under the floorboards probably wants the hat, because he mentioned a hat. Probably should have given that to you while I was here. I didn't think about it. I was just like, what's a hat? I got you, bro. Here's a hat.
My hat. He had it, didn't he? That wretched thief.
The hush-stumped put the hat on his head and made a sigh of relief.
There. That's how things should be.
The hush-stumped looked at the small creature.
I suppose you want something for this, even though you've already taken my things.
The hush-stumped said grumpily as the small creature's eyes seemed to grow a little bigger.
Here, I found this hammerhead while I was looking for my hat. It's missing its shaft, so I don't know what use you would have for it. But the difficulty of a task should determine the reward, don't you agree?
Yes? Do I bet in the coin? No. Needle? No. Whetstone? No. I figure I'd try. What are the flowers for? Hustum is a funny word. I mean, it's the name of this creature. So, which I think it's Swedish? I think it's a Swedish creature? Maybe he wants... Do you want the hammerhead? Okay, well when I tried to give you the whetstone, it was like, oh, he hasn't introduced himself, so let me try that again. God, stop.
Is that what I think it is?
The guard stomped exclaimed as the small creature approached him.
Is that my whetstone? Where did you find it? I don't even remember the last time I saw it.
The guard stomped let out a sigh of relief.
Thank you for finding it for me, little one. My old worn-down tools have been the only thing standing in the way of me bringing this farm back on its feet.
The guard stomped rummaged around inside the shed.
I'm afraid I can't find much of a reward for you. This old hammer shaft is of good quality, but I seem to have misplaced the metal head. I can't understand how I managed to lose these things.
The guard stomp scratched his forehead as he handed the hammer shaft to the small creature.
Perhaps you can find a use for it, little one. I'm sorry I can't offer you a better reward.
No, hold on. I have a hammerhead. Oh. And then now I smoosh coin? No. Needle. Bet needle. I have a fishing rod. Does the flower go with the fish? No. Alright. Nope. Get out of here, flower. Let's go fish. What are the flowers for?
Using the fishing rod it just made, the small creature was able to reach the large glowing star in the middle of the spring. As the star's glow broke the surface of the water, an old gold bracelet took its place.
Homestone refers to a human caretaker of a property in Swedish. Okay. Mysterious boulder. It keeps mentioning the boulder. Do I put the shiny bracelet in the boulder? Just gonna put it in there and see what happens. Oh, she's pretty. Hi.
As the small creature put the golden bracelet into the hole, a larger alva appeared sitting on the stone. This alva was more beautiful than anything the creature could have imagined, with white glowing hair flowing over the rough surface of the stone, and a shining silver crown on her head.
I guess I'm gonna talk to you. What's up?
The small creature's humbled words broke the silence.
Hello. I don't want to disturb you, beautiful queen, but if you would allow me but a few moments of watching your people dance, I would be most content. I don't know where else to go, as I don't know where I belong in this world.
The elf queen remained silent, yet seemingly not displeased by the presence of the small creature. As the dance continued, the creature watched the glowing beings in silence, entranced by their beauty. Suddenly, in a chanting voice soft as a whisper, the elf queen spoke. Her words were not of this world, and even though the creature could not understand them, it felt their power within its small body. As the elf queen started to fade along with her dancing alvor, the smaller circle of mushrooms began to glow, as if responding to her enchanting voice.
Hi, Fire! Again, man. How you doing today? I again was looking on your stream tonight. I was like, alert. We were playing Oknytt, I think is how you say it.
As the creature faded from the circle, it felt as if reappearing someplace else, leaving the farmlands far behind. Yet the creature was saddened, for even though the beings inhabiting the farm might not have given it the kindest of welcomes into this world, it had felt like a small part of their existence, recognized as a being, albeit an insignificant one, of its own. Now, as the small creature once more began to explore its unfamiliar surroundings, it felt alone.
Oh. But I'm doing good. I know today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than normal because I have a film gig tonight. Alright, so now we're on chapter 2. Let's see what we can pick up. I'm gonna take this stick.
The stone was far too heavy for the creature to move.
And I think they, like, want me for, like, 4 or 5 hours. So I'm like, we gotta take a nap at some point. Maybe I can grab the tree. Cool. Crew or acting? I'd be
The
acting.
old tree's bark was thick and sturdy.
From what I can say, it's a reality TV show. And I think it's, like, a short or, like, possibly a pilot or, you know, a concept. Because I've never heard of it before. And I'm just like, I like the premise. I'm game. Check out the circle of mushrooms that I came from.
The mushroom caps felt soft and moist against the creature's hand.
Okay, is there anything else? I mean, there's a lake, the night sky. All right, let's grab the lake.
The small creature was tempted to enter the water, but hesitated at the last second.
I hope I have a good one set too. I'm always looking to add more credits and help people out with stuff. And like, they reached out to me. So I'm just like, how did you find me? Where did you get this knowledge? Alright, let's try our elements. Oop! Alright, spooky dude behind a tree. Water. The lake's bubbling a bit. Alright, fire. Oh, I burned the stick.
The moldy stick had suddenly been set aflame and quickly burned to a crisp. All that remained was a pile of ash and a small piece of the charred stick.
Can I take it? Can I take the charred stick? You know, charcoal, little writing utensil.
The creature picked up the charred stick.
Nice. Alright, let's try our light ability. Nope, they're hanging out. Cool, alright.
A group of Alvor had suddenly appeared up in the tree's canopy.
They just hanging out? They just hanging out. Alright, which way am I going? It looks like we're going... right. Yeah, Lakeshore. Yeah, so... if all goes well, that should be credit 230, and I'm just like...
This surely is a beautiful place. But why did the Elf Queen send me here?
The creature wondered as it looked out across the glimmering lake, doubting that there would be a place for someone such as it along its shores.
Such a sad creature. But that means we'll have to get about 70 by October so we can do the whole 300 by 30 thing. But Walker is like looking for like tall people. They're like, we need military muscular men who are at least 6 foot. I'm like, well, that's definitely not me. And then they're like, we need attorneys who are at least 5'8". And I'm like, well, that's not me. And they're like reporters that are 5'7". And I'm like, God dang these height requirements. So
The small creature lifted the ring and let it fall down again with a thud.
I think season 3 will be only like 5 episodes I'm in. Whereas like season 2, I was almost every single episode. I was bop, 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 bop. I was everywhere. And now I'm nowhere. Fishy net. Ooh.
After getting entangled in the fishing net for a while, the small creature finally managed to pick it up.
Okay, picked up the fishing net. That's so awesome. Amazing, yo, 230. I mean, most of them are thank you credits, so don't think I'm that great as hot shit. Most of them are, I think at least 195 are thank you credits. So, but I'm like, I'll take it. Support the dreams, you know? We need streamers named Nina who are 5'5". Well, that's weirdly too specific. Can I grab the bottle?
The water wasn't shallow enough for the creature to reach the bottle.
Okay, is there anything else? Oh, bulrush pods? Can I grab the pods? I guess.
The small creature reached out and grabbed the strange plants.
I'm also gonna say, I go on Kickstarter and Indiegogo a lot, and I'm just like, what's your reward tier? And they're like, hey, you give us $5, we put you in credits. And I was like, and I just did that for a whole bunch. And I've set a hard limit. I'm like, the most I'll give for a thank you credit is $50, because some people are like, if you give us $1,000, we'll put you as a producer. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of money, but I'll give you some smaller money. Comes back to karmically. I would hope so. It'd be nice. I'm trying to save up all that karma for when I buy a house. Alright, let's see. Bottle I can't get. I have bulrush pods, fishy net, coin, and flour. Can I use the net to catch the bottle?
No.
No.
No. That's...
Okay, I figured I'd try. Okay, so there's a glade and a forest edge. Is there anything else maybe try? Hold on. The bulrush pots. Can I burn those? Let's see if I can burn these. I'll go set it on fire. I'm gonna go do some things. I'll see you later. Have a
The
great
small
stream.
creature
Bye,
placed the
Zan.
bulrush pods on the stone.
I can burn them. Okay, but why? Why do I want to burn these? What do you do?
As the bulrush began to smolder, a trail of smoke emerged and began its journey towards the sky.
Oh, do I summon the fairies?
As the Alvor started to cough from the thick smoke, a thin trail of alv dust fell from one of them, forming a small pile on the ground.
What about the dude behind the tree? Can I get him with the smoke? Oh, he don't care. Okay. Thank you for the pixie dust. Nina wants to buy the Streamer Paradise.
The small creature managed to scoop up the glowing pile of alv dust.
I would like to. Because I will admit, there are some pretty nice houses here in Austin, but I'm kind of like, that thing better be run on solar power, so that way I don't have to worry about a power bill. And that way if the power goes out, I can be like, I'm fine. I can charge my phone and watch silly YouTube videos. Let's do the glade first. Does that mushroom have eyes? I think it does. But yeah, I'm saving up. I know this though. Either no, because next month I'll put it at 3. In at least 3 to 5 months, my debt to my mom should be paid off. Which then just means everything from then on can go straight into savings instead of being like, here mom, here's all the money I owe you for sending me to school. Because that shit's expensive. Oh my god, is that a sad fairy?
The small creature picked up the mysterious shell.
Heck yeah, pick up that shell. Is it a conch shell? Okay, still the lake. Nettles? Can I pick up nettles? Wait, don't those hurt?
I knew I shouldn't have touched them.
The small creature said, rubbing the rash on its hand.
Okay, do I have anything that can I use the net on the nettles? Kind of like...
No, that's...
Okay, it was an idea. I'm gonna go. Maybe there's something on the forest edge. But yeah, come next Friday, we'll be able to sit down and talk with our realtor man and be like, here's what we're thinking.
The toadstool trembled slightly as the creature touched it.
Okay. Dead tree. Let's take the dead tree.
With just a faint touch, the bark cracked and fell down into the small creature's hand.
Oh, sweet. No worries, Fire. Do what you gotta do. We be here. I'm gonna talk to this bird. Oh, wrong thing.
Hello!
The small creature said as loud as it could, trying to get the attention of the Natram up on the tree branch.
Nina's new house
Missing
dog.
its right eye, the Natram had to turn its head to see the creature.
Who are you?
The small creature asked politely, even though the Natram hadn't responded to its greeting. The Natram twitched its head back and forth to be able to study the creature thoroughly. Then it started to speak.
Yes, I can see your past. You are a very helpful creature. Kind, yes. Risen from the grave, familiar, yes. But the future, I cannot see. No. The future lies within the right eye. Yes, the right eye will tell you what is about to come. Once the right eye is back in the void, the future will reveal itself before your very eyes, yes.
The Natram called out, clacking with its beak.
That was weirdly timed. I was like scratching my right eye and it's like, the right eye reveals the future. And I'm like, Explain yourself. Alright, is there anything else to grab? There's an old well. Can I take the old well?
As the small creature touched one of the stones, a few pebbles rocked loose and fell into the well.
I do know I've told my mom, I was like, 1, solar, 2, I would love it if she actually came out here and went house hunting with me. Because I value her opinion. Heck yeah, let's go. Made a ladder. But there's definitely some options, but it all depends. It It all depends what they decide at the end of this month, because we still haven't heard anything. And I'm like, it's the middle of the month. Take the shovel. And I'm like, please, work from home.
After much effort, the small creature managed to pull the shovel out of the ground.
Because I'm like, there's no way Twitch can pay my bills yet. Yet. The keyword is yet. I'll just keep working harder. Hold on. Check this guy up. What's up?
As the small creature reached the bottom of the well, it was welcomed by two glaring eyes staring at it suspiciously.
Hello?
The small creature said, meeting the eyes' glaring gaze.
Ooh,
The
a new
pair
truck?
of eyes kept staring at the creature as if they were waiting for something. The creature could feel the eyes burrowing into it like daggers and began to look around the well to avoid the eyes' penetrating gaze.
You have a very nice home down here in the well.
The small creature said in an attempt to get the one on the wall to talk. Without having blinked once, the eyes were still maintaining their intense stare. After a moment of silence, the broomscooper started to speak.
Well, aren't you going to say anything? You barge into my home, uninvited I might add, and you don't even have the manners to introduce yourself. Who do you think you are?
I did introduce myself.
The small creature mumbled, hurt by the broomscooper's harsh accusation.
Not a day goes by without someone new falling down into my well. All you do is stare at me. It's rude, that's what it is. You think it's good manners to just come down here and do as you please? Where are the gifts? The knock on the lid and the water? Where is my damn water? I'm not much of a guardian with nothing to guard now, am I?
The broomscooper muttered as he inspected the creature.
Can you hear me?
The small creature asked cautiously.
Bah, this one doesn't even understand it has, by far, overstayed its welcome.
The broomscooper said to himself with a sigh.
Scram, come back when you got something to say. You're a real eyesore.
Okay.
I don't think he can hear me very well.
The small creature thought to itself as it glanced at the broomscooper, still maintaining his terrifying gaze while mumbling to himself.
Who do you think you are? I am NinaMeep. Alright, we mentioned water, so maybe... Oh, it was like a little spring. Fire? His heart glows? Okay. Maybe I can clear some branches from his ears? Nope, that just makes a rock fall. What do I have? You want some dust? No, no dust. Okay. Do I dig them out? No.
No,
That's an idea. I don't know what the bark would... No. Oh my god, yes!
Can you hear me now?
the small creature asked as it placed the shell in the broomscooper's ear.
What?
The broomscooper's fierce stare disappeared abruptly upon the surprising discovery.
I haven't had any visitors speaking to me in a long time. Very well. Good manners is a rare thing these days. I suppose you could have one of the gifts I've been given over the years. Cherish it like I have, and you will surely find it useful one day.
I will. Thank you.
The small creature said with a humble bow.
What did he give me? A muddy tablet. I guess I gotta go clean it? Alright, where's the lake? I'm out of here. Alright, do I clean it in the lake? No? Well, I haven't really used the elements yet. Hold on. Earth? Oh, shit. Okay. Water? Huh! What's up? Person?
The small creature suddenly felt an urge to join Nakan in the lake, but as it felt the cold water around its feet, it changed its mind.
Any chance I can get you to throw that bottle over here?
As the creature opened its mouth to introduce itself, Nakan began to speak. Why, hello there, little one. Who might you be? Nakan said with a charming smile. The creature began, but Nakan quickly interrupted. Aren't you a talkative little one?
But
The small creature tried, but Nakan interrupted once more. Is there anything you can do besides staring like an imbecile? Nakan continued, now with a snide
Rude.
smirk on his face. Just stare at me. Stare like those pesky Alvor swirling around in the trees with their magic, flaunting their melodies as if they think them to be better than mine. Preposterous. The lake is my domain, and mine alone. If only I could leave the water, I might be able to get a hold of their secrets, Nakan muttered as he stroked his chin in thought.
I think I got what you need.
Anyway, my problems with the Alvor are none of your business. Why don't you use your tiny little feet and skip away out of my sight, like a little bunny? Hop, hop, Nakan exclaimed, making a waving gesture towards the small creature.
Waving gesture. Alright, well, I think I know what he wants. Do you want the dust? Is he about to fly away?
The small creature poured the glowing alf dust into the lake.
this feeling, I can feel them, their power coursing through me.
Maybe you aren't as useless as I thought. Here's a bottle for your troubles. I'm sure you can use it for whatever it is you do, Nakan said with a sarcastic look. You may still be able to prove yourself slightly competent. Get me one of their melodies. I want to see for myself just what makes their songs so captivating. Your reward will be greater next time.
Okay. Alright, what do I have in my inventory now? Hold on, it's thinking. We're loading. Okay, I got paper, got a bottle, tablet, bark, and a shovel. Well, can I use the stick with the paper? Okay, I have writing material. Bottle with water? No, okay. It was a thought. But I have a shovel now. Can I dig up the nettles? Tell them to get out of my way?
With the help of the shovel, the small creature managed to remove a large enough section of the nettles for it to pass through.
Alright. Ooh, brambles. What we got over here? Can I actually grab them?
A branch covered in berries came loose as the creature grasped it with its hand.
Okay. Do I combine the berries? No. Charcoal's pretty good ink, right? Okay, I got nettles. I have a thorny branch. I have a lot of stuff here. Okay. Well. Oh, they're wingless. No. Can I? Am I supposed to grab you?
As the small creature's hand got closer, the Alva looked up, startled. The creature realized its mistake and quickly pulled back its hand.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk to you. Hi, so sorry.
Hello there. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
The small creature said anxiously as it approached the Alva on the stone, hoping that she would not turn away at the sight of it. The Alva slowly looked up at the creature as she wiped away a tear rolling down her chin.
What's the matter?
The small creature asked as it tilted its head in wonder. The Alva gave the creature a sad look before turning round to expose her wingless back.
I see.
The small creature said.
Please don't cry. Perhaps I can help you. Don't worry.
The Alva clutched her hands together and looked at the creature with pleading eyes.
I might be in over my head this time. I hope I can keep my promise.
The creature thought as it slowly walked away.
Any chance you want to write down something?
If it's not too much trouble, do you think you could share your beautiful song with me?
The small creature asked nervously. The wingless Alva's face lit up for a moment, giving the creature a slight nod before writing down the notes on the paper.
Okay. They be writing. Alright, let's get over here. Alright.
I've never met someone as beautiful as her, but still she appears so sad.
The creature looked down at its tiny hands.
If there is some way for me to make her smile, I want to find it.
Oh my god, he's so sweet. Okay, well, he wants the note. Do I put it in the bottle? No? I don't, like, throw it? Here?
Why don't you come out in the water and give it to me? It's a little cold, yes. But once you're in, that feeling will soon go away. Trust me, Nakan said with an encouraging smile.
I think I have to come up with another way to give this to him.
The small creature thought to itself as it stood on the shore looking out over the dark lake.
Alright, what do we got? Flowers, coin, bark, muddy tablet, which means that's heavy. I tried combining the note with the bottle and I thought I could just kind of push the bottle back at him, but maybe the no? Bark? No? Branch? Oh my god, it's a sail. Wait, do I put on the bark now? Oh my, I mean... Wait, where's my wind? I made a little sail.
Now, this is surprising. I didn't actually think you could obtain something like this, Nakan said, seemingly impressed by the melody written on the note sheet. Very well. I suppose you have earned somewhat of a reward. Look into the shallow water at your feet. There should be something suitable buried in the sand. As the creature searched the bottom, it found a large mussel. Now I don't have time for you anymore. With this melody and my ability, I'll be able to surpass all others. As Nakan disappeared into the murky water, a subtle violin could be heard stemming from the depths of the lake.
Wait. Wait. Violin, lake creature. Oh no. I might have done something bad. Quickly getting flashbacks to Unforgiving, a northern hymn. And the guy was just like, I got a violin, you're forever stuck in this loop. Well, crud. Alright, I got a muscle. Do I break it? Maybe it's tablet on muscle.
No. No.
Wait. Like a weird nutcracker? Yeah!
Using the iron ring, the creature was able to break the muscle. As it shattered, a gleaming pearl was revealed.
Oh, goodness. But nope, pick it up.
The creature reached down and picked up the exposed pearl.
With that, does the bird want that as an eye? I mean, be a nice eye. Yep.
The void has been closed, and once again the coming times are mine to behold.
The Natrum croaked as it stared into the distance.
Your future is dark, yes, tumbling down into nothingness. The darkness swallows you whole, yes. There is more, crumbling, yes, crumbling, and then a light shining through the darkness. Escape quickly, escape the darkness, or it will swallow you once again.
The Natrum went silent as it once again stared into the distance. As the Natrum finished its foretelling of the small creature's fate, it spread its wings and flew away over the trees, bringing the conversation to an abrupt end. During its departure, the Natrum had shook off 2 of its black feathers that slowly fell to the ground.
I don't know why I'm so cold. Alright.
Maybe I can use these to help the sad over.
The creature said, watching the Natrum's silhouette grow smaller and smaller before disappearing amongst the treetops.
Okay. Well, I haven't used my powers in a minute, so... Tree? Okay, got a slug. Rain. Barrel squirted. Fire. Sparkle tree. Wind? No wind. Wait, snail mucus. Bottle? No. Am I making wings?
Using the sticky mucus, the creature was able to glue together the 2 feathers.
Yes, perhaps this will do.
It thought, proud of its creation.
Quickly, quickly, let me go back to her. I got you. I made a promise and I keep him. Bop.
Here you go. Wings.
The small creature said cheerfully and held out its creation. The alva gave the 2 feathers glued together by the snail mucus a doubtful look.
Try them on.
The small creature exclaimed. The alva stood up and tried to put the wings on her back, but they just fell to the ground. They were simply too heavy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will bring you something else.
The small creature stuttered, its face turning slightly red. The alva let out a disappointed sigh and once more sat down on the stone, resting her head in her tiny hands.
Hint? Oh, there's no hints. Okay. What do I have on me? I have still the flowers. Money tablet. Blackberries. Well, hold on. The guy in the well said he's tired of everyone coming down there. I mean, nettles will keep people away, so maybe I can give that to him. Maybe he can bestow some wisdom on me.
The toadstools are spreading rapidly. If nothing is done, they'll cover both me and my well. Stop them, I beg you.
Oh, bro. Perfect. I got you. Don't even worry. Wabam. Nettles. There you go,
The
buddy.
broomscuba let out a calm sigh at the sight of the nettles.
That should do the trick, at least for a while.
The broomscuba looked at the creature.
You need to escape this place. You can't stay here. The toadstools will
Nine
soon
fire.
engulf this part of the forest.
Have good sleeps.
Hurry, flee while you still can.
And thanks for stopping by.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Where does he want me to run to? Do I...
As the creature turned around, it noticed the increasing amount of ominous toadstools beginning to move a bit too close for comfort. Heeding the broomscuba's warning, it decided to find a way to leave the lake.
The sad Alva.
The small creature suddenly remembered.
Without wings, she won't be able to escape by herself.
Yeah, because they're spreading. Friend! How do I get you, friend? It just says lake. And mushrooms. Oh, do I just have to get close? I got you, fam. Don't even worry. These mushrooms better back up. About to throw y'all on some pizza. Oh, I've been kidnapped! Oh! Oh no! I got kidnapped by the mushrooms. Sorry, toadstools. Oh! She's got the alpha. You better drop my friend. Where am I? Are these baby birds? Nestling. Where? Hold on. What can I use? Okay, shaking the earth. Doesn't seem to do much. Water? Doesn't do fire. What about wind? Oh, there I am. Okay, what do I have? Do you want money?
No.
No.
No, that's not.
Okay. Do you want berries? Bottle?
The creature filled the bottle with a fresh batch of the hag's colorful brew.
Okay. She doesn't seem concerned that I'm just walking around. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Nestling. Foot? I guess I gotta do something with her foot at some point. Pole. Pole. Nestling. Okay, can I grab the pole?
The rope connected to the large pole was securely tied with a difficult knot.
Okay. Well, this is a nestling, right? Can I grab it?
The blind chick eagerly nibbled after the creature's fingers.
Question. It's a sweet brew.
As the creature fed the warm brew to the squeaking chick, it coughed up a decomposing part of a previous meal. Upon being fed, the chick quietened down, and a content look came over its previously agitated face. Meanwhile, the creature took the opportunity to quickly grab the smelly ingredient off of the
Front-facing
ground.
baby chick.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Sorry. I love that on your stream. I was just like, front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Alright, let's put the putrid hogweed in this cauldron. That looks like acid. Did I just make acid? Could have thrown like 20 chicks down. Acidic brew. Throw it on the rope. Classic amount. It is a classic amount. Okay. Now what is this? Okay. Do I throw the coin at the pole? No. Okay, I burned through the acid. I have a pole. I can't select my friend. Can I talk to the hag? I still have this acid. Do I burn a baby? Piece of sugar beet. What? Wait, hold on. Rune? Air? Can I blow this off? Where am I going? Wait, stop. Use your air. Oh. Okay. Do I need to grab this?
Something seems to be missing.
the creature said as it watched the colorless brew.
Okay, I guess I put the onion in here? Seems to be like the pattern. Okay, and then we'll grab it again. I guess I blinded her? And then do I feed this to this baby? Oily onion. Okay, let's try it. Putting that in the cauldron. Oh, that looks like a different color. Okay. Ba-bam. What do we got? Flammable brew. Okay. We have a flammable brew now. Do I throw it on the baby? Or do I throw it on her foot? Well, if I burn her foot, she might drop my friend. Drop my friend. Fire?
As the fire blazed, sparks from the embers landed on the hag's foot, igniting the flammable brew. Aggravated by the burn, she quickly released the wingless alva from her clutch, turning her attention towards the small creature.
Oh, better hurry.
It exclaimed, feeling the hag's rage building.
Oh, thank God. I was like, Are we on chapter 3? Let's go! Beneath the surface. I just see darkness. Never mind, there's the hag. She does not look happy. I'm using my heating pad right now because I've been so cold these past couple of days. I'm like, I can't generate my own heat. My body's lazy. Okay, new area?
As soon as the alva fell from the hag's grasp, the creature saw its chance, and with the tiny being on its shoulder, tumbled down into the safety of the mountain. As their eyes slowly became accustomed to the darkness, a massive cave opened up before them. The creature beheld it in silence for a while, before remembering its new acquaintance.
Are you all right?
It asked. The alva gave the creature a faint smile, removing a couple of pebbles from her fragile hands.
At least she won't be able to get us down here. Why do you think she was so interested in you?
The alva tilted her head.
I need to get one.
Apparently as puzzled as the small creature.
Well, no matter now. I guess we need to explore these caves for another exit.
The creature said.
Sounds so
I
toasty.
still have a promise to keep, don't I?
The wingless alva looked up at the creature, her glow slightly more vibrant than before.
Oh. Okay, well, new area. That's a foot. Let's try our powers. Earth. Well, that was a gamble. Water. That made the blood drop. Fire. That made that shiny. And air. Alright, Stick, I guess you're coming with me.
The small creature picked up the twig, thinking it might be of some use.
Alright, is there anything else? Okay, glass shard, foot-shaped rock. Can I take the glass shard out?
The creature didn't want to risk cutting itself on the glass shard.
Okay. Anything I have that can help? I mean, I could bonk it out. No bonking out a piece of a glass shard. Let's see, strange formation, tunnel. I mean, I'm kind of. Collapsed floor. Strange stalag. Alright, powers again. Earth. Oh! We got little people. What's up, man?
Brother, I think we've been discovered. The tall Vata whispered nervously to the short one. Nonsense, the short Vata said with a confident look. Just stick to the plan. But
the beast is not leaving.
The tall Vata whispered, making a befuddled face.
Why is the beast not leaving?
As long as our dear brother returns with something to get our belongings out of the hole, we just stick to the plan, all right? The short Vata whispered, giving his brother a stern look.
Right.
The tall Vata responded loudly, straightening his back in attention.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, water. Fire. Oh, glowing eyes, we like. Wind. Just sweet, sweet little bug. Oh, collapsed floor.
The small creature peeked over the edge and began to shiver in fright.
You sure you don't want to talk to me? You sure you don't want to talk to me? They don't want to talk to me. That's fine. I'm out of here. Alright, into the tunnel we go. If not, we'll go the other way.
As they walked through the dark tunnels, the creature turned to the Alva.
I'm sorry you were taken from your home at the lake. I don't know if I could find my way back there.
It said with an apologetic look, but the Alva didn't seem saddened. In fact, she appeared to glow brighter than before, if only by a little.
Okay, what do we got? Root? Can I grab that? What else we got?
The root was sticky from the thick sap sipping through the small holes in the bark.
Okay, it's sticky. I don't know if I... Night sky? Kinda seems to be a dead end, but we're gonna... use our powers! Alright, fire. Tree glow and wind. There go the bats. Alright, to the large chamber. We got here. We got a torch. Ooh, maybe we can light that. Groove fern? Chasm. Everyone's favorite. Dried up river. Abandoned mine. Oh, this place is bigger. Alright. Powers. We make grass. Fire. Nice, we like. Wind. Cool. To the groove front. Vern. There's a proper way to say it. I'm just butchering it. Hi. I'm just gonna... Okay, we got a blocked passage. Got a hand-shaped rock. Can I interest you in some flowers? Ooh, no, just people's faces. Okay. What about some water? Nothing. Fire? Oh, yeah, got some candles. Wind? Oh. Yeah, let me put the candles back. I'm just like, here's candles. Take them away. Are you friendly?
Noise, always hammering, striking the walls loud. Foul beings, strike. It is not theirs to take.
The gruff Rue mumbled to herself, seemingly not noticing the small creature next to her.
Unforgivable. Strike. The rock falls. A spell. Hide it. Yes. They won't leave. Why? They can't see where to strike. This won't do. My love.
For a brief moment, the gruff Rue's voice became soft.
Soon he will arrive. No. For him to see me like this, my appearance unsightly, their fault. Strike, then silence. Pristine.
Okay. I'm gonna check out this hand rock.
The large hand fell.
Guess we'll go to the blocked passage.
I can't wait to leave these caves behind us. They're a bit creepy, aren't they? Do you know of a place on the outside that could help you get your wings to grow?
The creature asked. The Alva shrugged her shoulders, looking back at it with big eyes.
Oh well, I'm sure we'll find someone that can tell us what to do.
The creature responded in an unsteady voice.
Okay. What do we got in this room? Carvings? Vines? Stalagmite?
When the small creature moved its hand across the carvings on the wall, they gave off a faint, almost magical warmth.
Can I take this stalagmite?
The creature could feel a trembling jolt going through the rock as it touched it.
I think it's What up, man? What's up?
Who goes there?
The fat Vata wailed as confidently as he could.
Who are you?
I don't know.
The small creature said with a troubled brow.
What do you mean you don't know?
The fat Vata said as his fear turned to curiosity.
I only recently found myself in this world. I don't know where I belong.
The creature stated sadly.
That's odd.
The fat Vata said before turning silent, wondering if that was even possible. After a while, the fat Vata seemed to have regained his focus.
Enough of your petty problems. Mine are far more severe, and they just keep adding up. There I was, playing my flute as I was searching this wretched mountain after something to retrieve my and my brother's belongings with, when she came running towards me. My music must not have been to her liking, I suppose.
The fat Vata said, looking puzzled as he scratched his head.
If she sees me again, I don't know what she will do to me.
The fat Vata's eyes slowly filled with fear.
Could you help me sneak past her? You can have my flute, and I'm sure my kin will reward you greatly.
I'll take that flute.
I suppose I could.
The small creature responded, even though it was just as afraid as the fat Vata was.
Like, it's like I get the joke because it's like it sounds like farter, but it's fata, but it's fat fata, so it just sounds like farter. But that's. Can I move these vines?
The vines were too.
Okay, what about water? Fire? Alright. Symbols be glowing. That might be a clue for later. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Bye. I guess I'll take this guy back to his brother's real quick. Yeah, they're hanging out over here. Hey guys. Do you want him?
Brothers,
The fat Vata said happily.
I'm back again. It seems my brothers are disappointed with my efforts.
The fat Vata said with a heavy sigh as he awkwardly took his place beside the tall Vata.
If they are not willing to talk, I guess I will have to find you a reward myself.
The fat Vata muttered as he rummaged around on the floor.
It's not much, but here you go. I'm truly grateful for your help.
Cool. You said you gave me a flute, right? Copper wire and a flute. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the other rooms. Was there anything else over here? I mean, we just kind of went to the right. I didn't even look at the left. You know, while I'm here. It's outside. Probably don't want to go that way. And a dead end. Perfect. I had no reason to come here. His voice is so calm and soothing. I'm just like, bedtime story. He's got like the perfect bedtime story voice. And he does voices. Perfect. What do we got going on in here?
Hey you, Sticky Fingers, quit skulking in the shadows and move over to the smelter so I can see you.
He's on to me. But picking up everything I come across.
Oh, I see. A couple of new Sticky Fingers made their way into my mountain.
From atop a chest next to the smelter, a crouching Svartalv was glaring at the small creature and its new-found friend.
I shall make it simple enough for your tiny minds. Since this mine belongs to me now, I've decided not to give you anything at all. So go away. I've got enough sneaky Sticky Fingers to keep an eye on already.
The small creature looked at its friend before trying to talk to the Svartalv.
I apologize for carelessly wandering into your home, but we would never take something that someone else values so highly.
The Svartalv frowned.
Of course you wouldn't just decide to take a pleasant walk through the deepest parts of my mountain. Just because I've yet to find any treasure doesn't mean it doesn't belong to me.
The Svartalv reached into his pocket before throwing a small rock at the creature.
There, worthless piece of rock that you can have. There are plenty of those for you in these walls, Sticky Fingers.
Okay. Rude. Cast? Do I take the cast? I know we literally just talked about Sticky Fingers, but...
The cast was far too...
too heavy. What about this stick?
The creature decided to bring the wooden stick with it.
Taking the stick. Beds, is it?
Underneath one of the blankets, the small creature found an old stringless bow.
Okay. I have almost a bow. What do we got over here? This just looks suspicious. This looks like the wall is bleeding. Pickaxe. I'll take that.
The pickaxe was firmly stuck in the cave wall.
Alright, element time. Earth. Using all my elements today.
The earthquake had rocked the pickaxe loose, allowing the creature to pick it up.
Alright, let's try some water. Oh. Spit out water. Okay, fire. A little bit of the smelty smelt. Wind. A little puff of smoke from the fire. Question, do you want the coin? Since you have a smelter, and you know, he's like, talks about sticky fingers.
Would
What-
this allow me to use the smelter?
The small creature asked. The Svartalv bit into the iron coin before putting it into his pocket.
Look at that, Sticky Fingers. You had something of value after all, and now you don't. Fine, don't pester me anymore. Use the smelter.
Okay, what do I put in the smelter? Copper wire? No. Okay, well, there is a third room, so we're gonna go check that out. Did I use my powers? I did. I used my powers in here. That's how we got the fire and stuff. Put me in the smelter. Diggins, I'm not gonna put you in the smelter. Smelter is bad. Alright, there's a chasm. Alright, power time. Okay. Nothing for water. Crack lit up. What about wind? A spider. Really? There's nothing in here? Oh! There's a little hedgehog. Wait! Hedgehog! Come back, sir. Can I take a quill?
The newly awoken hedgehog gave off an irritated grunt when the small creature approached it.
Let me talk to it.
Hello?
The small creature said nervously. The hedgehog took no notice of the greeting, but the creature could hear a faint growl coming from its stomach.
I guess it's hungry.
Okay. What do I got so far? Hedgehog's tummy's rumbling. The skulking being has expressed that all glimmering objects in the mountain belong to him. Okay, so shiny things go to him. The skittish men seem to have lost their belongings during a recent cave-in. Rambling woman wants to prepare herself for her lover's arrival. There are oddly shaped rock formations throughout the tunnel. I have a very interesting Oh, berries? Do you want berries?
No.
No.
No, that's
Damn.
not how it happened.
I was like, do you want flowers for your tum-tum? No. Okay. Let's head back. Like, we got this chasm. Well, fire turns it off. And I imagine wind is just that. But this says dried up river. Wait! Large boulder! Oh, that did something. Flowing water can be heard on the other side of the cave wall. Okay, okay. Sturdy stake? Water? Yes! Perfect. Alright. Well, now that I have water flowing, where do I go now? Maybe there's something in here? Because the water's flowing? No, I got the hand-shaped rock. Everything is still pretty much the same. No, still the same. Let's go check on the little stalagmite bros. See if anything happened over there. Oh, what's this?
It's all ruined. We can't eat this, the short Vata said, waving his tiny arms in the air.
Brother, the beast has returned.
The tall Vata said, tapping his brother on the shoulder. The plan, the short Vata cried out.
I'm gonna take this floating box then.
The small creature reached down into the box and found an old, mushy apple.
I bet I know who wants that mushy apple. Where's my hedgehog friend? Don't worry, he's not Sonic. He's not gonna go fast. Hedgehog?
The hedgehog quickly snatched the apple out of the small creature's hands and hurried back to its den. In its retreat, it brushed off a couple of its spines on the ground.
I suppose I could take these with me.
The small creature said, saddened that the hedgehog didn't seem to want to become its friend.
Okay. Wait. I have made her a comb. I got you, queen. Here is a comb for you.
The small creature carefully began to comb the Gruffrew's hair, attempting to calm her down.
He will arrive soon. Preparations.
Yes, I will welcome him at last. My appearance. What will he see? The Gruffrew seemed slightly more relaxed, letting go of a pair of clamps that she had been frantically grasping.
Clamps. Question. Do I use that to get the mirror?
As the gruff brew didn't seem to want them anymore, the creature decided to bring the clamps with it.
Okay. I mean, that's like the next step that I kind of have. Clamps. Makes sense, right? Pull it out. Glass shard. Okay. Reflective glass. Copper wire? No. Stick? Stick! We made a mirror. Let's give it to our queen. Hold on, madam! I'm running with my little feet. I got you. Look. Bam! A mirror.
Looking into the mirror, the gruff brew appeared pleased.
I see. Yes, this will do. My love, he will arrive shortly. Too much time being spent hiding what they sought. Striking, hammering. Why? Unnecessary. They are no longer here.
Oh, so that's going somewhere. Hold on. Smelt guy? Oh! Ooh, locked chest. Don't mind if I do. Oh! These are the symbols we saw glowing.
After the creature had managed to align the correct combination of symbols, it was able to lift the heavy chest lid.
First try.
Inside, the creature found a sack of fresh food along with an old metal mug.
Okay. Well, they said fresh supply, right? So, does that... Yeah, supplies and a mug. I imagine that's for my bros, my little trio. Because all their food and stuff was ruined. Hold on, boys! Would you like food?
The beast is back, brother.
The tall Vata whispered cautiously. Remember the plan, the short Vata responded with a clenched jaw.
But it's presenting us with fresh supplies.
The tall Vata mumbled as his mouth began to water. Hush, the beast can do whatever it likes. Be quiet while I try to distract it. The short Vata responded, throwing an old saw blade across the cave. As they turned silent, the small creature carefully picked up the shining object while leaving the supplies beside the stalagmites.
I'm sorry, did he say he chucked a saw blade? He did! Well... Okay, we have a saw. What do I do with the saw? Wait.
The small creature used the saw it had assembled to cut through the thick root.
Am I doing like an old, like, philosopher kind of stone trick where I'm like, oh, this rock is totally normal, or like whatever, and then, you know, you heat it up and it's like, oh, it's made of gold, and it's like, it's not made of gold.
The creature quietly watched as the thick sap engulfed the rock, coating it in a golden layer, quickly hardening from the cold of the mountain.
And I'm guessing I give this to my shiny bro. Be like, hey. Ooh, look at this gold I got for you.
What's that you have there, Sticky Fingers? Wherever did you find this gem?
The Svartalf's eyes fixated on the amber.
It's glowing. I need it. Give it to me.
The small creature pondered what to do as the Svartalf continued.
What? Well, how about this? I'd allow you to take a small piece of ore from my silver vein. How does that sound? A small chunk? What do you say?
Before the small creature could answer, the Svartalv quickly put the amber into his pocket.
A trade is a trade. Now leave. I've already said you could have a small piece of my silver ore if you can get it out of the wall, that is.
The Svartalv grinned as he kept his hands protectively over his pocket.
Don't you worry about me. I got a pickaxe. Wha-bam.
Using the pickaxe, the creature managed to chop off a small chunk of silver ore.
Alright. And then I imagine I put this in the smelter. Tiny little feet. We're getting there.
The creature put the small chunk of ore into the hot smelter and waited as thick molten silver poured out from underneath it.
Clamps and bug? We got a dipper. Pick it up.
The creature carefully filled the dipper to the brim with molten silver.
I'm getting flashbacks to when we tried to melt pennies using a canister. Mind you, we were like kids and it was like didn't work. I think it was like 1 or 2 pennies. We just couldn't get it hot enough. It just did not work. The pennies were just chilling in there.
As the creature poured the molten silver into the cast, it cracked, making it possible for the small creature to push it aside. As the cast was removed, a shining silver bell was revealed. The sound of bells, especially ones made out of silver, are said to be horrific to certain evil beings.
Use a leaf blower and a campfire and you can melt copper. I will believe it. Oh my god, I almost did not pick up my silver bell. Silver bell.
Trying its hardest, the creature managed to pick up the heavy silver bell.
Good job. Alright, we still have that saw, so I bet when we go to that blocked off passage, I can just cut my way through that. Let's see if it works. Right? It says it's vines.
Using the saw, the creature managed to create a hole large enough for it to pass through.
Let's go. Alright, out you go. Hey, burgers! Let me guess. I'm gonna wake you up. Wakey, wakey. Oh. Oh.
As the sound of the silver bell resonated throughout the cave, the ground began to quake. The previously lifeless Burgress had awoken from his long slumber, enraged by the noise made by the small creature and its friend.
I noticed it stopped at 75 and I was like, that can't be right. I'm getting excited. Well, he told me to GTFO.
As the mountain continued to shake by the Burgress's movements, a part of the cave wall began to crumble, falling apart before the small creature's eyes.
Okay. Well, we on chapter 4. Let's go. We're making good time. All right, what do we got here? We're here, so might as well use powers. Roots. A little bit of water. Some stars. Okay. We got burial ground. Ravine. Stone door. Cave in. Well, I guess we'll go to the burial ground. It's the closest thing, right? Got marsh. Moist moss. Pick up that
The
moist
creature
moss.
peeled off some of the moist moss.
Okay. You know what? Hold on. Use my powers. No? Earth did nothing? At least as far as I can tell. Alright, water. Oh! Heck yeah! Let me cross this.
As the creature approached the bison, it opened its eyes, looking around to find the one who had awoken it from its sleep.
Fire. Okay. Air.
The small creature could feel a strange presence in the marsh, but just as quickly as it appeared, the shape faded once more.
Alright, well. Let me check my items. Okay.
Using the thick roots, the creature was able to traverse the foul water.
Yeah, like he don't look friendly. Decorated grave. Is this what the flowers are for?
As the creature placed the dried flowers in the vase, it felt a chilling gust of wind moving across its small body. Out of thin air, a transparent entity appeared, floating above the gravestone.
Hi?
Hello! Hello! The Lichtgruber shouted as the creature approached him.
Hello there.
The small creature responded, happy to be welcomed for once. Hello, where are you? Come back. The Lichtgruber continued, seemingly not taking notice of the small creature.
I'm down here.
The creature said, feeling slightly confused as it waved its little hand to get the Lichtgruber's attention. The Lichtgruber stopped shouting and looked down at the creature. They're all gone. All my friends blew away with the wind. Don't they like me anymore? Why would they leave me? The Lichtgruber sobbed as he covered his face with his shroud. I didn't mean to scare them. I really didn't. You believe me, don't you? The Lichtgruber continued as he regained his composure.
Sure I do. Say, what do your friends look like?
The small creature asked.
Maybe we can help you find them.
Well, they are small and bright looking. They live in my lantern, you see. Without them, I would never be able to find my way through these marshlands, the Lichtgruber said, making a sweeping gesture through the air. Is that one of my friends you have there on your shoulder? You aren't stealing my friends now, are you? The Lichtgruber asked with a stern and almost threatening voice.
No, this is my friend. She can't fly, so there's no way she could be one of them.
The small creature exclaimed, protecting the Alva with its hand. I see. The Lichtgruber sighed in disappointment.
It's a long cutscene.
Would you at least please take my lantern and keep an eye out for my friends? 5 of them there are. I will remain here in case they should find their way home.
Well, heck yeah, Larrington. I didn't think the dialogue was gonna be that long, but it was. Ooh, gravestone. Can I touch it?
The creature looked around the smaller graves, but could find nothing of use.
Bib made a new emote set. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy him. Look at him. Look at those little kitty cats. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna buy him. All right. Can I chat with him, or is he gonna eat me?
Hello?
The small creature said politely as it moved closer to the bison. The bison gave the creature a look of disgust but did not answer.
Who are you?
The creature asked, feeling slightly discomforted. The bison seemed to have lost interest in the creature and looked away. Feeling a slight tug on its ear, the creature took another look at the bison.
What is that cut on your head? Does it hurt?
It continued, even though the bison hadn't acknowledged its past remarks. The bison's face suddenly filled with anger. Its eyes started to roll in their sockets. Its mouth writhed and twisted with pain.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It must really hurt.
The creature said.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The bison seemed to have calmed down, giving the creature an insensible look before continuing its hysterical tantrum.
We should search for something to heal that grievous wound,
the creature said to the Alva, who responded with a determined nod.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I gotta heal my boy. Can the moss wipe the mud off? Oh my god, it can. Ancient tablet. Well, I don't think that's going in him. Because I was gonna say, if the moss didn't work on the tablet, I was gonna be like, can I just shove the moss in there? But dude, yeah. I read that article you posted, Larrington, and I was like, whoever made this article does not know about all the fan art. And they're like, Genshin are thirsty for him. I'm like, they're thirsty for everyone. Every single person that comes out, usually people are just like, just gripping something. And they're just like, and I'm like, yeah, he tall. On who ta see? Everybody's got their person. And I'm just like, Zhongli is kind of an Ito. I'm just like, I'm just like, what's up? I just like tall people, I guess. Which is perfect, because everyone's taller than me. Alright, we got snake, but let's use powers. No fire? What about water? Wha-bam. Flying snake? Vitorum. What about fire? Oh, he glows? Okay. What about air? Nothing? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I can chat with him. I see a collapsed ground. That's kind of all I see. Alright, let's chat you up, buddy.
Hello?
The small creature said cautiously, daunted by the terrifying beast before it. The Vitorm quickly jerked its head in the direction of the sound, staring into the small creature's eyes as it slowly waggled its head from side to side in a hypnotic fashion.
I'm behind the emotes right
What
now.
do we have here? You should know better than to approach me, meat, the Vitorm whispered menacingly. I could swallow you and your friend there in just one bite.
I didn't mean to disturb you. We're just trying to find our way through these lands.
The small creature responded, slowly backing away. The Vitorm gave the creature a suspicious look, analyzing it from top to bottom. You should consider yourselves lucky my hunger for food is quenched. However, my appetite for riddles is insatiable. You're larger than a mouse, but smaller than a bear. Let's see if your mind matches your size. This one I heard told in times long past. I am reborn amongst my siblings. Together we are one. As I rise, I can see all of them look up at me in my newfound form. I travel together with my brothers and sisters as I fall, crashing down with them on the roof of the world. I slowly make my way down as more of my siblings join me. It is close now. I am reborn. The creature stood silent for a while, deep in thought.
I don't know,
It said with a disheartened look. That one isn't even hard. The Vitorm quickly retorted.
Stop wasting my time and get out of my sight before I grow hungry again.
gonna have to
Believe
buy
me,
more.
you don't want to be here when I'm hungry.
I'm gonna have to buy the rest of them. I didn't realize they had Christmas and that they had more freaking Void Mew emotes. Damn, my Discord is about to just be full of all the cute cat emotes. And I don't even care. Ah, this stuff is so cute. Dang it. Also, I'm gonna look up Hotel. Because I think I know who that is, but let me just double check. Oh yeah, she's the boss of Chongli. I love her personality so much because I'm like, vibe. It's like, yeah, when you deal with death all day, you kind of just, you know, vibe with it. People are like, oh, it's horrible. It's like, nah, man, people die. Why not talk to them now, before they're dead, and be like, hey, what better place to get buried than here? Alright, we got our bird friend again. Stone plates, stone door. It's either a baby or a cat, or let's test our powers. Somebody's crying. Water. Bird poops. Fire. Alright, let's check out these stone plates. Okay, I see this and this, so maybe... How do I rotate? Huh? And prettier twirly dresses, that seems to be my thing. I don't blame you, dude. I'm trying to think who has like a really good twirl dress. I mean, Barbara has a good one. But I'm also like, Bravo, you need to experience the world a bit more. Who has dresses? What's the jellyfish one? Right, she's a jellyfish, kinda? She like led the revolt against the Shogun, the princess, in her giant like clam palace. I like the flowiness. Okay, I don't. Huh? What? Where did my symbol go? Kujo Sada? I like her too because those shoes are difficult to walk in, and the fact that she's like, I'm a badass. Also, the fact that she's like the ultimate fangirl, super fan of the Shogun. I'm just like, what's up? Like, you know. Okay, maybe... Hold on. This weird crying in the background's throwing me off. Ningguang's paid for outfit, fire. I have that outfit from Ningguang, but only because I did the event where you get it, and I'm like, I was like, Lantern Festival, day 2? Especially her with the, the pirate captain. Oh my god. Straight up flirting. I was just like, oh, I'm in the way here. Oh, I'm sorry. God. They're so pretty. They're all pretty. Now, do I select this? Or do I select this? Which selects 2 things. And if I rotate... I think I understand what I have to do, where it's like I select stuff and then I have to rotate so it lines up. Right? So technically the Earth is lined up. But this guy And this guy, I guess I'd select this, because then it gives me both, and then I tell him to rotate. And you have to do that in 4 moves? Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. And then if I tell it to rotate again... And I have to get him all the way over here? Okay. Ooh, that's a puzzle. I have a twirly dresses from Noelle, Yunjin, Barbara, Farzan. Although the moment I get Ayaka, the unleveled Farzan will be swapped out. Ooh, and then, oh my god, my Fräulein. Princessin. I can't ever do her full title, but, like, her alternate outfit is pretty fire. Okay. Correct angle. 4 turns. Okay, you know what? Let's try this, right? And I guess it doesn't matter which way, as long as it has to be twice, right? So 1, 2, and then do I... Okay, if I select the bottom and then rotate it this way, the wait. I select just him, tell him to go down. Okay, and then select him and tell him to go the other way. Open up, teeth, mouth thing. Okay, well, before I go in there, what's up, man? It's been a minute. How you enjoying the Pearl Eye?
Hello? I think we've met before, haven't we?
The small creature asked the Natrum, who was already busy studying it, twitching its head back and forth.
A great ordeal fleeing into the devouring darkness, yes. Many shapes and figures lurking, yes. Ready to assist the darkness. Cannot get out. Sounds echoing from the depths.
The Natrum croaked and went silent for a while. Then, as if it had forgotten something, it continued.
A light, a blinding light, yes. Leading the way out to the open sky. The darkness conquered, sealed away with rocks and stones. Safety!
The Natrum croaked and stared into the distance.
What will happen down the road?
The small creature asked.
Is there a way for us to find what we seek?
The Natrum stared at the creature for quite a while before opening its beak. As it was about to answer, it stopped itself and slowly closed its beak once more.
What's the matter? Is something wrong?
The small creature asked, feeling a chill go down its spine. Once again, the Natrum stared into the distance before turning to the small creature. This time, it spoke.
Unspeakable horror, no. But yes, what is being sought for can be found. A cave. Evil. Wicked. No, nothing remains but unspeakable horror. Nothing remains, no.
The Natrum croaked before suddenly taking off, as if in a hurry, disappearing into the woods below.
Give me such confidence here, bro. Unspeakable horrors.
He's not right this time.
The small creature said to the Alva as they watched the Natrum disappear among the trees.
God, I hope this cat stops.
Upon moving through the gate, their eyes still adjusting to the darkness, the pair began to perceive a dim light stemming from the center of the chamber.
Okay.
Lodged in what appeared to be a crudely carved altar was the cup of Sigrin, decorated by etchings telling of acts long forgotten, a golden chalice which corrupts what is poured within it. Yet the pair had no way of knowing this, but simply marveled at its beauty as they remained still for a moment in the cold chamber.
Would it really be all right for us to take something like this?
The creature looked at the Alva, whose big eyes reflected the cup's glow.
I suppose it's of no use to anyone around here anymore.
It continued, respectfully removing the chalice from the indentation in the altar.
Thing is, in this culture, an unspeakable horror could be an entirely ordinary human known for saying, "What's up?" as a hello. Right? They're like, it's uncultured! It's terrifying! Large skeleton? Sure. Can I take it? Hey, is
As
this...
the creature touched the skeleton, the skull fell off, exposing a burning air bloss.
We found one. Alright. Let me put you in your lantern. Bam!
That must be one of them.
The creature said to the Alva, who responded with a nod.
Where do you think the others might be?
Good question. Alright, what else we got? Got the altar. Bone pile. Ooh, almost knocked my drink off the table.
Lying around the bones was a long rope, all of which looked to be in one piece.
Okay. Is there anything I can grab from the altar? I know we just grabbed the cup, but like...
The creature reached into the crack in the altar, but couldn't quite get its hand through to the bottom.
Okay. Anything else to see? Large skeleton, bone pile, rain, steam, tornado, wildfire, river, thunder. Let me guess. This ancient tablet goes here?
The creature placed the stone tablet into the opening in the wall. As it was put into the opening, the tablet began to glow.
What do you suppose this means?
The small creature asked the Alva, as both of them tried to figure out the strange inscription.
Steam, tornado, wildfire, river, thunder. Do I need to use my powers? Let me see. Earth? Oh? Okay. Well, and then water? Oh, and some go away? Oh, okay. River. There's some fire. And then if we do some air. Oh, and whatever you get matched up makes a thing. Question though, is this the right order or am I just being silly? Alright, air and water. And then oh, no? No? Hold on. Any hints? The ancient chamber walls are covered with various stone tablets. The poetic sermon spoke of an ancient riddle. The old stump seems to be wounded. The ghostly spirits misplace his 5 glowing friends. Okay. I guess, hold on. Let's try water. Okay, water gives us that 3. And then if we do fire, it gives me steam. Water, steam. Rain, tornado, fire, thunder, river. Water. Maybe I have to make all the water ones match since I put in the ocean tablet. Air for rain? Okay, because we only 3 lit up, and then it said nah. Water again, because we're just watering it up. And then earth for mountain? Well, that worked.
As soon as the droplet hit the stone, the cave started to shake, and from a crack in the altar emerged a strange and wondrous plant.
Alright, before with that though, number 2, get in here. Okay, mysterious plant. I guess just grab it.
The plant reacted as the creature's hand went through the transparent stem, giving off glowing spores in response to its touch. As they filled the air, the alva let out a loud sneeze.
Itchy powder. Okay, we have itching powder. Okay. I was totally guessing because I saw the water and I was like, I don't remember the water being there. And I was like, we did make roots grow. And I was like, it has a name. That means
the creature tied the rope
something.
to one of the thicker roots, pulling hard at it to make sure it wouldn't come loose.
Now, hold on tight, and I'll make sure we get down there safely.
It said as the wingless alva nervously grasped its ear.
Up, down we go, buddy. Because we're on the other side of the ravine. Broken wagon. Ooh, can I put that in the stump?
Searching through the shattered planks, the creature found a wooden wedge. Just as it was about to turn away from the wagon, the alva tugged on its ear, noticing a faint glimmer beneath its feet.
What beautiful craftsmanship.
The creature exclaimed, brushing aside the tall grass concealing an old necklace. As the starlight made its way down the ravine, something about the necklace seemed strange as the creature studied it, its shine vaguely different from metals it had previously encountered.
What kind of necklace? Big ghoulie necklace. Wedge. Okay, cool. So I think we got a wedge for our boy. Is there anything else on this side? Rotten tree? Touch the tree. Yeah, we got a shiny. Another one.
By using all of its strength, the creature managed to topple the rotten tree, creating a bridge to the other side.
So that gives me 3. And if I'm not mistaken, I thought when we were doing our air thing, we saw something under his tummy. So maybe if I give you powder, you'll move. Oh, snap, yeah.
As the spores reached the Vitorm's nostrils, it couldn't help but to sneeze, and from its mouth a disoriented ear bloss came drifting out. The Vitorm continued sneezing as it slithered away down the ravine, soon disappearing amongst the undergrowth. In its departure, it had left behind a mesmerizing piece of its shed skin.
Tell me more? Yeah, we got some of that skin. Alright, just make sure there's nothing else hiding. Triforce. Because I knew it shook before, but he was on top of it. Okay, well, oh, the marsh. I was like, where am I going? Hello, friend. I have a wedge. You probably have the last one in you.
As the creature struggled for a while to fit the wedge into the hole, the bison's eyes and mouth stood wide open. The creature gave the alva a confused look, but then something happened.
Oh!
The ground started to crumble violently, and with the sound of roots snapping and twigs cracking, the bison rose from the ground. A loud creaking could be heard as it stretched out its arms before looking down at the small creature with the same insensible look as before.
We're friends, right?
The creature didn't move an inch, and after a while, the bison turned around, marching into the swamp with giant steps, quickly disappearing from sight.
What was all that about?
The small creature asked its friend as they both stared with big eyes after the bison.
Bye. I'm gonna grab our last friend here. Well, bam.
That should be all of them.
the creature stated with a sigh of relief.
Perhaps we'll now be able to leave this place.
It was 6 a while. All right. I have all of your friends. I found a really cute sweater and I sent it to my friend, being like, "It's adorable."
Dear friends,
It's like-
you're safe with me once more.
Really
The
abstract colors.
Lichtgruber quickly grabbed the lantern from the small creature's hands.
You're not the only
Oh,
person
Thank you for finding them.
who has said that, Diggins.
Is there anything I can do to
You know, I looked at the
repay
reviews,
your kindness?
And somebody was like,
The
"I named
creature
Dobby."
looked at the alva on its shoulder.
Well, we have been searching for something that could help her fly.
The small creature
Hold on,
responded.
can I pause?
So far, we haven't found anything at all.
There is no pause. 1 second.
The Lichtgruber pondered the creature's words for a moment before answering.
I know of a very old place. However, it's not somewhere I would like to take the two of you.
The Lichtgruber shook his head.
It's a frightening place, you see. No longer what it used to be.
I was gonna say, Nina stealing friends, jokes on you, I have none. But me, I'm friends. I steal
And
myself.
so the Lichtgruber began to lead the odd pair through the marsh.
Chapter
As they
5.
traversed the murky waters, the small creature
And
wondered
Hecky,
if it
Tony.
had chosen
I don't know if I
wisely,
said that to you
not
earlier.
so much worrying about itself.
You're a
but for
V-friend?
its
Is that
fragile
virtual friend?
Still,
I
it
can
didn't
still
feel
steal myself,
discouraged,
Tony.
But glad, relieved that their strenuous search might soon bear fruit.
You and Larrington with the same purple. So I was like, wait a minute. Harry Potter? Never heard of it. Is that a story about someone who works
As the
with
small
clay?
creature looked around, it could see
That is true.
nothing
You
but
did.
tall, dark trees encroaching on the clearing.
Where are we? Is there someone here that might be able to help her?
The Lichtgruber raised his
No, it's Tony.
lantern.
This place, it wasn't always like this, you know. Over the years, it has been the destination of many ailing beings in need of help. Not anymore. It's been corrupted. We shouldn't have come.
The Lichtgruber turned his attention towards the trees.
Some of them are still here.
The creature felt a nervous tug on its ear as it responded.
If you hadn't helped us, we would never have gotten out of the marsh. I don't think we have any choice but to move forward.
The creature looked at its friend before continuing.
If this place used to be as powerful as you said, there has to be someone still here that can help. I will make sure that no harm comes to her.
The creature tried its hardest to sound sure of itself, and its words seemed to calm the alva down, if only a little.
Very well. If there is something that would be of help to you in this place, I hope you find it. Good luck to you both, kind friends. I bid you farewell.
The Lichtgruber bowed before slowly fading away as he drifted back towards the marsh.
Bye, Lichtgruber. He sounds like a snack. But I
Don't be
guess
sad.
two
Remember
things.
how far we've come. We'll find someone that can help you. Just you wait.
The creature said, giving the alva a gentle pat on her head.
You will finally get your wings.
Okay, there. Two things. One, we'll be your friends, Tony. V friends or not, we'll be your friends when we meet up. And I guess two is the whole Dobby house elf thing. Because I don't know if anyone knows this, but in Harry Potter, the Hufflepuff common room or dorm is right next to the kitchen. And we don't really see the kitchen, as far as I can recall, in the movies. Otherwise, I feel like there might have been a bigger uproar. Because, do you know who works works in the kitchen, all the house elves. All of them. All of the food is made by house elves. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We know how house elves work. We know how they get free. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. I was like, I don't know if I want to be a Hufflepuff anymore. It's a lot harder to binge drink if you're not being dragged out regular by friends. Binge on my own without friends. That's true, but binging is also not healthy. But, yeah. And here's the fun fact. I didn't learn about the house elves in the kitchen from the new Harry Potter game. I learned it from that Harry Potter app that you can play. I don't play it anymore. But there was like a whole section where you like befriended a new person at Hogwarts, and he was like, oh, he has detention. He's, you know, serving it in the kitchen. And I was like, oh, cool, I get to make food. Then I was like, wait a minute. Me and him are the only humans in here. So, interesting tidbit of information. I read the books back before, well, you know, right, like the books go into it, but like in the movies, we don't really see how the wizards get their food.
As the creature touched the pungent-smelling horn, it crumbled, turning to dust in its hands.
Yeah, can I ask, Larrington, do they ever release the kitchen elves? Or are they just like... Alright, so deer totem. Oh, blooming plant. Let's see if we can take that. Life would be funner. It could be.
When the creature brought its hand closer to the plant, it suddenly released glowing spores into the air. As they landed on the creature's hand, a strange numbness came over the affected skin.
Is there a way to collect this? No. Okay. What is this? Gravestone? Touch it.
The creature began to brush away the dirt from the gravestone, but it didn't appear as if there had been a name inscribed on it.
Who's that? Shadowy being? Who's this?
Why is it following us?
The creature whispered, while the Alva kept her eyes peeled on the dark shape.
I hope that's not
remaining
true,
at their
Dickens.
backs.
Because that'd be very concerning. Okay, there's a dude following us. Oh, let's see. Campsite. Cliff. You know, I'm gonna do this. Any earth? Oh, you're peeking up. Alright, water. Maybe we'll stop the rain. If it will let me. We're loading. Okay, water. Okay, fire. Oh. Oh, you're glowing.
The creature began.
Wind. Oh, I made thunder. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Bye. Oh God, he's following me. Ducks off the menu tonight.
This place has an unsettling feeling to it.
The small creature whispered as they walked through the abandoned encampment.
Why did they leave all of their belongings behind?
Well, let's see. Meat rack? Sure.
The small creature picked up the smelly haunch of meat.
Haunch. Such a fun word. Collapsed tent? Sure, we'll check it out.
The creature picked up the cloth canvas, along with the partially corroded iron post.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be mean. He's just startling. Alright, fireplace.
As the creature rustled around in the ashes beneath the coals, it found a sooty horseshoe forged from steel.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Earth statue. Alright. Fireplace. Small tent. Sure. Dark woods. Ancient tree.
Inside the tent, the creature found a thin, slightly bent metal blade.
Okay. Small tent. Ancient tree, glowing plant.
As the creature poked the stem of the plant, the bud started to pulsate, as if aggravated by the faint touch.
En masse. Because I know Hermione, like, there's a whole section in the books where Hermione pretty much starts a protest of, like, hey, we shouldn't have house elves. We're Hogwarts. We're supposed to be, like, the best school. At least I think that was the issue. I know she was against it. I know she did, like, a protest of, like, hey, But I don't remember all the context. Alright, let's try powers. Earth. Oh. Earth be lit up, we like. Water. Little bubble. Fire. Oh, okay, and then air. He looks like he's asleep. Do you want smelling salts? Wakey wakey.
The creature suddenly realized it had yet to introduce itself.
Oh, hi, I'm Creature. Here's some salt. Hello.
While moving its hand across the aged bark, the creature felt an odd sense of relaxation.
Let's see. Wiki. Hermione Granger discovered the kitchens, and although initially she attempted to convince the house elves employed there to accept pay and holiday, so much in the books and the films left out. Right? Like, that would have been a weird but fun, interesting thing to try to incorporate. And it's like, this is a fantasy world. We can incorporate real-life problems. Everyone should get equal pay. Alright, let me chat up this tree. What's up, tree?
Hello? Would you mind talking to us for a short while?
The ancient tree barely seemed coherent, the lucidity in his eyes fading between each word.
So tired, must not fall asleep. Help!
What should we do? He seems really scared.
The small creature looked at the Alva.
We need to help wake him up.
Yeah. House elves in the Harry Potter books are often treated as a metaphor for transatlantic slavery, and it's easy to see why. House elves are the invisible backbone of the wizarding community, forced to do work against their bidding and passed along in wealthy families as property. This is titled Why They Are Not? First you say they are, but then you say they're not. However, this metaphor, if taken too far, can be troubling and problematic. The majority of the house elves in Harry Potter don't want to be free. They love to work and find the ideas of wages insulting. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, Dobby. Definitely a rabbit hole to go down if you ever want to. But he said he's tired, so wake up! After the first two would have been better suited as
the creature
books.
blew the smelling salt onto the ancient tree, he quickly recovered from his
Oh.
drowsiness.
Thank you.
So they're probably dead, is what you're saying.
In a drawn-out fashion, both eyes wide open.
Thank you both. I almost fell asleep, you know, just like my brothers. You mustn't.
The ancient tree's voice turned mellow as he looked out across the campsite.
None of them wanted to talk to me, so I simply remained silent. Suddenly, it almost took me, the glow. Almost, but you made sure it didn't. That would have been bad, very bad indeed.
The ancient tree sighed.
I wish I could repay
Definitely a
you,
rabbit hole
but
to go
unless
down
you're in
if you want
need
to,
of
but he said he's
herbal
tired,
knowledge,
so wake up.
I'm afraid I can't offer you much in return.
After the first
If
two
you should
would have
happen
been
to
better
find
suited as
any
books.
herbs you would like me to process, I'd be happy to help.
He said before munching enthusiastically.
Although I would need to rinse this horrible taste from my mouth before I could create a proper mixture. If you're in need of my help, could I first trouble you to find me something scrumptious that will restore my taste buds?
Stores taste buds, probably the berries I have. Sorry, I'm like mildly doing a deep dive on this because I think I only read the books up to the Goblet of Fire or Half-Blood Prince. But that's when they first came out, and so it's been a minute since I've read them. But it's like, yeah, house elves mentioned throughout the novels, and the terrible conditions in which elves worked prompted Hermione to found SPEW, Society for the Promotion of Elvish Welfare, and the Goblet of Fire. Okay, so like right as I started it, because I didn't finish the book. Damn. After witnessing the unjust treatment of elves at the '94 Quidditch World Cup. During this storyline, it's mentioned that elves had been serving wizards for a long, long time, to the point where it wasn't seen as slavery, nor anything like that, instead being a common practice that most elves enjoyed. I have so many questions. Elves were brought to Hogwarts by Helga Hufflepuff. No! No! Not Hufflepuff! No! In hopes to give them good work conditions, meaning getting paid and not being abused, which is what happened in most families. Sadly, not all elves got accustomed to being free or getting paid due to their kind having served families for centuries. A good example of this can be found in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, when Hermione knitted clothes to give to Hogwarts elves and thus free them, but the elves were so accustomed to their work and actually enjoyed it that they saw Hermione's actions as assaulting and refused to clean the Gryffindor room. Whoa. Oh, she hasn't spoken about the elves and their history in the world. Let's see, her efforts were in vain as house elves participated in the Battle of Hogwarts. Okay, which she went on to work for the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, so it's possible that elves are no longer bound to serve families, or at least are getting paid and aren't abused anymore. Okay. Oh my god, is that Nina? Rip! Hi! We just did a slight deep dive on house elves, cause, you know, issues.
Delicious.
The ancient tree exclaimed.
His magic went faster than a forbidden curse.
It's been a long time since I tested something like this. Good things don't like to grow here.
Don't worry, we're playing a point-and-click game, and I think, at least I'm done with my deep dive.
He muttered.
But no matter, when you need my assistance, come see me again. I should be able to create a proper mixture for you, provided you can find good ingredients in this place.
Don't worry, we're playing a point-and-click game. Question, is the echo only when I talk or when I talk during dialogue? Are you playing your stream in your browser? My stream in my browser? I think you've got your stream playing audio in another tab. Let me find out. I shouldn't. The echo only when I talk or when I talk during dialogue? The only tabs I have open are usually Pulsoid and the captions. Stream in my browser. Yeah, I just have captions and voice mod, Pulsoid open. I think you've got your stream playing audio in another tab. It's like a 20-second delay of audio. Shouldn't. I mean, I did update OBS right before stream. You're coming through twice. I got it! Yeah, I just have captions. I got it. Like, 3 people, I got it. It's like a 20-second delay of audio. You say it's a 20-second delay? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. OBS right before stream. You're coming through twice. I got it! But why would it start now? Well, it started before Larrington. That's why I'm wondering if maybe, 3 people, while there's audio happening. You say it's a 20-second delay? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, but I was like, not playing my stream in a browser. Well, but because when you said browser, I was like, does he think I'm playing a game on a website? But let me go back in. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I was like, I'm just trying to get back into my game. It seems to be random. I mean, the OBS update did just happen, so maybe it's got some bugs. Who knows? So how have you been, Nina? I've been good. Today's stream is actually going to be short, but we might be able to finish this, and then we'll probably stop because I got a nap because I have a film gig tonight. That was about 20 seconds based on the clap. It seems to be random. I mean, the OBS update did just happen, so maybe it's got... See, now I'm scared to talk because I'm like, I don't know when the echo happens. So how have you been, Nina? I've been good. Today's stream is actually going to be short, but we might be able to finish this, and then we'll probably stop, because I got a nap. No talking. I just
Absolutely.
disappear. That was about 20 seconds based on the clap. Listen to your stream on your phone?
See, now I'm scared to talk because I'm like, I don't know when the echo happens.
See? Good idea here. No talking. I just disappear. Gotta find it. Listen to your stream on your phone? Here, let me mute myself so you don't get a triple echo. Mute myself so you don't get a triple echo. Apparently my internet is so pooped that I can't even watch it on my phone. Look at that, I'm frozen. Well, it's a good idea. If only it worked. Apparently my internet is so pooped that I can't even watch it on my phone. Look at that, I'm frozen. Well, it's a good idea. If only it worked. It's just not loading on my phone. So, I mean, if it just started now, I mean, I know it picked up earlier, but I guess let me know if it's absolutely awful, and then I'll just disappear or just do non-commentary. It's just not loading on my phone. So, I mean, if it just
The
started
totem
now,
was
I mean, I know it
firmly
picked
stuck
up
in
earlier,
the stone
but
slab beneath it.
But yeah, that's what I got going on, Rip. Just some acting.
The statue was cold to the touch, apart from the area surrounding a small carving on its base.
I gotta do some fake flirting. Well, if I don't get chosen, I get to go home early. Shadowy Bean, Golson. Alright, let's pop this. Anthill.
The ants didn't seem to mind the creature picking up a handful of the leftover straws.
Okay. Good stuff. Let's see, tinder, meat, cloth, iron bars, steel. I mean, he kind of look hungry. Do you want meat? No. Alright. I guess I'll chat him up. Go down the bunny hole.
Hello?
Sure, it's fine.
We don't mean you any harm. Can you help us?
Glowson's red eye followed the creature's movements, her mouth watering in response to the feast presenting itself before her.
Never mind. We will get by somehow.
The creature stuttered as it quickly backed away from the huge beast.
Alright, we out of here. To the cliff.
What do you suppose that thing is over there? Do you see it?
The creature asked the Alva, who was leaning forward in an attempt to spot the small object.
trying to watch the audio to see if I, like, can see the echo come back.
As they approached it, the Alva's eyes fixed on a particular part of the totem.
Do you like this one?
The creature asked, removing the blunt piece of flint from the totem.
Wow!
The creature quickly took a step back, surprised by the mangy arm that had suddenly appeared from below the cliff. The creature didn't have any trouble pulling the thin blade from the moist soil.
Huh. How I make lightning? Or I guess thunder.
As the Draug fled into the woods below, the creature was able to move a bit closer to the cliff's edge. In its escape, a ring had fallen from the Draug's finger, now glimmering in the darkness. The creature held it in its palm while they observed it. It almost appeared as if it had somehow been affected by the power of the sky's lightning, the gem decorating it clearly reflecting the star's light, almost amplifying their glow.
Sweet. Alright. White flower.
The creature marveled at the beautiful plant as it slowly extended its tiny hand to pick it up.
I'm gonna re-hit this just in case. Alright, just making sure. Alright, let's... Scissors.
With a quick snip of the scissors, the large plant fell down in the creature's hand. As it looked down at the plant, the once strong glow emanating from it was beginning to fade away.
Okay. What happens if I combine them? No? Bro, you want this? It's snapped cold tonight?
How
Ooh.
about these?
The creature asked as it presented the herbs to the tree.
Perfect. These would mix well. One moment, my friends.
The ancient tree cleared his throat before continuing to chew both plants into a thick salve. After chewing for a good while, he continued.
There you are. I hope this will aid you in some way. Be careful with it though. This turned out to be a very potent mixture.
A Bet I put it on that meat and give it to the numbing salve. Yep. Oh, friend! I have something you might like. Don't worry about it. Here you go.
Here you are. It looks very tasty, doesn't it?
The creature presented the haunch of meat before Gloson's frightening jaws. The gluttonous sow quickly sunk her teeth into the smelly flesh, instantly devouring sinew and bone alike. Not satisfied by the meal, she once more turned her attention towards the small creature fidgeting before her.
Good, wasn't it?
The small creature tried as her jaws opened. Then her expression changed, the hungry mouth turning into a wide yawn as she proceeded to rest her head against the moss-covered stone.
Good.
As she fell into a deep slumber, the thorns emanating from her body retracted from the clearing. The creature smiled, its hands still trembling.
We're getting close. I can feel it.
7:30. Okay, yeah. Move your tiny feet. Like they said, there's
As
only
the pair arrived at the deepest part
chapters.
of the forest, an unnerving silence instilled itself in the clearing. Unbeknownst to them, they had arrived at the Copper Gate, a lost doorway to the oldest of mountains, rumored to contain treasures long since hidden from the eyes of men. As they stood there, the faint wind carried with it soft-spoken whispers in a strange tongue throughout the woods, spreading a sense of unease to plant and animal alike.
Okay. Come on, my little
I'm
mouse.
sure what we need is somewhere around here. This place used to be filled with great power, remember?
The creature said in an attempt to cheer her up. The Alva smiled half-heartedly for a moment before returning to rest behind the creature's ear.
Alright. Chisel? Sure.
The creature reached out with its dainty little hand and pulled out the chisel, almost falling over as it stumbled backwards to regain its balance from the effort.
Okay. Spruce branches?
The creature reached down and picked up the 2 branches.
Yeah, that's... I mean, I probably didn't hear it during our crazy echo-ness, but yeah, that's pretty much what I, read that after the war, she went on to the Defense of Ministry Magic for magical creatures, and most likely improved it for everyone. To be like, this is messed up, guys! So it's like, good, but, You don't want anything to do with the lever?
The creature pulled on the lever with all of its strength, but only the creaking noise of wood grating against wood could be heard.
Cool. Alright, anything else? Well, we got Copper Gate, Fire Statue. Oh, let's do this. Earth. Water. Oh, sweet, we stopped the rain. I can't use fire, even though that's a fire statue. Can I
The
pull?
small creature touched the coarse stone, feeling a powerful aura emanating through the gate.
Okay. Anything else here? What do I have with me? I have spruces, piece of flint, chisel. Wait. Flint and steel. Okay, fire starter. Do I do it with the statue? No? No. I have a cloth canvas, I have skin, I have branches, and I have a reflecting ring. Guarded passage. No? There's no more over here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is where I came from. Man, my brain was like, yeah! And now I'm like, I don't know. That's what happens when you do a time crunch. Your brain's like, do you have this? And it's like, well, we'll see. Unfinished totem? Maybe I finish it with spruce branches? I was honestly kidding, but you know what? We've seen enough of them. Did I put the skull on you? He's still unfinished. Cloth canvas? No. Okay, what about jewelry? No. The cup? No. Skin? He's a finished totem now. Fire.
As the pair silently beheld the totem, a warm energy began to spread from the boulders surrounding it. The radiant light quickly engulfed the clearing, amplified by the Vitorm's magical skin.
I don't know what that did, but okay. Copper gate. Maybe it opened? Loki was hoping it would light this. Okay. I have a thing that can start a fire. Here's a cliff. Forest path. Cliff edge. I mean, we didn't really look at it because what's his name was there. Comes up, grabs me.
The creature peeked across the edge of the cliff, but the starlight didn't quite make its way to the bottom.
Wait, was that bird always on this gravestone?
The creature began.
Oh, yeah, guess so. Cracked urn. Oh, hello, that's new.
The creature lifted the wet urn out of the muddy soil.
Ooh, you know what? I can make fire. Wait.
Striking the piece of flint against the horseshoe caused tiny sparks to scatter onto the tinder. As it began to smolder, the creature carefully placed it in the fireplace, igniting the branches.
Okay. Urn of oil. Nope. Chisel.
As the creature held the chisel amongst the coals, the heat caused it to glow red, retaining the intensity of the fire for a short moment before beginning to lose its warmth.
Hot chisel. The copper gate. It was missing a chain. And you know who had a chain? That guy we zapped off. Oh, he likes it. Hold on. You got something for me?
As the shadowy being didn't seem to mind, the creature and Alva decided to borrow the pages and stone fragment hanging from its waist, hoping to find some sort of clue regarding the strange place they currently found themselves in. However, as they had a closer look, neither of them were able to make out the words scribbled on the torn pages.
Okay, well, appreciate you, bro. Let me go get to this chain. Statue piece, withering pages. Cool. Hold on my way. Okay, there is the wooden post. Give me that chain, please. like it's not.
As the creature held
How it
the
works?
heated chisel against the base of the chain, the iron slowly began to glow red, allowing it to break the link holding the chain in place.
Could a chisel retain heat for that long? To be able to do that? I'm not a blacksmith, so I don't know. Alright, bam. No wonder I couldn't use fire. I just realized you're actually missing a piece. Alright, there you go.
After placing the stone fragment, the creature quickly backed away in response to a loud crackling noise emanating from the statue, lasting but a moment before leaving room for the silence to reinstill itself in the clearing.
Okay, so fire. Perfect. And then I imagine the oil we picked up is gonna fit for that lever.
This should get things moving.
The creature said to the Alva as she emptied the contents of the urn onto the lowest parts of the lever.
God, my mind's in the gutter. I think I just read too much fanfic this morning. I'm just like, shaft, lever, oil. She's mine out of the gutter, Nina. Okay. Tis open? Open?
The small creature touched the coarse stone, feeling a powerful aura emanating through the gate.
Also, good job, Dickens. I figured as much. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Hold on, there's different chains. Okay. Nope. Huh? Yes? Pull lever? No? Oh! The colors! Oh god, okay. So super short, one link is white. Okay. So if 2 is blue, 1 is white, 5 is orange or fire. And then I guess 3 or 4 would be green. Okay, I have an idea now. Alright, so that looks like 3. Fire, I need you log. White, I think it's as short as can go, and blue. Is that right? Ah! I gotta switch blue and green. Oh! Fire along. Fire along! Okay, so blue and green need to switch. Mental image real quick. I need you to be 3. Yes? Green. Fire. White. And then blue. Yes. Let me in there. is happening?
The odd pair had moved further into the darkness beyond the copper gate.
She's been
Before
kidnapped again.
The small creature's eyes had adjusted to the shadows. The alva had suddenly been grabbed from its shoulder. A gigantic shape had picked up the helpless alva and placed her inside a glass sphere strung up from the ceiling. 3 beings slowly emerged from the darkness, who didn't seem at all interested in the small creature standing before them, and appeared to be squabbling with one another.
Look at it. Look at it.
The fat-nosed troll chanted, enthusiastically pointing at the alva with one of his chubby fingers.
It looks so yummy. Let me chew it a bit and I'll let you two know what it tastes like.
The fat-nosed troll made a guttural sound, spouting and drooling saliva as he mustered all his strength in an effort to grab the alva. But the slim-nosed troll quickly gripped the glass sphere with his long, nimble fingers, keeping it out of the fat-nosed troll's reach.
The shiny one is doing fine right here in my ball. I found it. It's mine. Swallowing my shinies will be the last thing you do before I got you like a little fishy.
Burger Kungan bellowed, immediately bringing the argument to a halt.
I'm thinking.
He then continued, letting out a troubled sigh. Irritated by being interrupted, the slim-nosed troll quickly retorted.
Thinking? That's all you do. We have been sitting here for so long. I don't even know why we came to this place. I say we leave and take the shinies with us.
Burger Kungan slowly turned his head towards the slim-nosed troll, giving him a dreadful glare. The slim-nosed troll responded, with his nose pointing upward.
Do what you want then. Search some more. Go ahead. You'll never find it here. Whatever it is you're looking for. I, however, have that which I desire right here.
He carried on as he gave the glass sphere a mischievous poke, making the alva tumble around inside.
Oh boy, okay, let's just go elements first, see what we can do.
You dummy! Of course you'd go and break it.
The fat-nosed troll exclaimed.
Don't raise your voice to me, you moronic glutton. I found it. I'll break it if I want to.
The slim-nosed troll grunted. Enough! Burger Kungan roared.
What's done is done. We all get 1 piece each of this trivial ball. End of discussion. There are more important things to attend to. I should have thought twice before bringing you two along on this expedition.
The slim-nosed troll mumbled something inaudible in response, bringing the conflict to an end.
Okay, I think we freed our friend, so that's good. Alright, looks like they each have a piece now. Can I water? Fire? Ooh, ooh. And then air. Alright, leather straps. Vial.
Out of curiosity, the creature picked up the strap to have a look at it. Recognizing the fine condition of the leather, it decided to keep it.
My boy knows his leather.
The small creature bent down and scooped up some of the spit into the cup of Sigrin. Suddenly, the mucus had turned green, and instead of water now flowed a putrid, endless stream of poison liquid.
Okay. Question, can I pick up your orb piece?
The slim-nosed troll was keeping watch over his treasures, making it hard for the creature to have a closer look.
How about a shiny for shiny? No? Different shiny for shiny?
The creature suddenly...
My bad. Hi, shiny?
The small creature gathered its courage and approached the slim-nosed troll.
Hello?
It said with uncertainty in its voice. This time, noticing the creature, the troll quickly grasped his dagger.
What is this? A filthy little ball of hair straddling towards me. Coming for my shinies, you filthy burglar. Keep your distance, or you'll regret it.
The troll licked the blade's edge with a devious smirk on his face. The small creature stood, frozen in fear, not able to utter a single word in response. Realizing it posed little threat, the troll settled down and turned to his riches as he started to mumble to himself.
Filth, trying to steal my shinies. Too many to hide from prying eyes. Need something smaller, something pleasant to my eyes. Something shiny, yes.
Shiny Sylveon for shiny Charizard? I don't know. But here, necklace?
Seeing the small creature approach from the corner
It's
of his eye,
Smog.
the slim-nosed troll quickly turned and snatched the pendant out of its hand.
Ah, I finally found it. I knew a special kind of shiny was around here somewhere.
The troll admired the pendant as he twisted and turned it in his hands before addressing the small creature reaching for it.
Now let's trade, shall we? I get one thing from you, you get one thing from me.
The troll took out his dagger, pressing it hard between his hands, causing it to bend into a crescent shape before handing it over to the creature.
You gave me a bit.
Without another word, the slim-nosed troll turned away, holding his new prized possession in front of his face, occasionally laughing with glee as he stared into the reflective surface of the pendant.
Okay, well, if he's distracted, can I...
The slim-nosed troll was keeping watch.
Bad trade back. just... Okay, does this go with anything? No. Okay. Well, you look like an information person. What's up? Trade?
Burger Kungan gave it a stern look as the quivering creature approached him.
What a surprise. A strange little newborn has wandered into our mountain all by itself.
Why have you come here, little creature? Burger Kungan asked, while curiously inspecting the tiny being standing before him.
To help my friend. We have been told this place can give her wings. They are missing, you see.
The creature said with determination, gathering all its bravery to not appear weak. Was that the shiny little thing that fell down into the hole over there?
No.
If that's the case, I'm afraid you will never see her again. Burger Kungan chuckled, but quickly returned to his stern voice.
You said you had heard about this place. Tell me what you know.
The creature dared not refuse Burger Kungan's request.
Well, that it once held some sort of ancient power.
The small creature explained in a slow, tentative manner. Burger Kungan sighed in boredom.
Bah! I thought you might be useful, but I suppose it's up to me to figure out the secrets of this place after all. I can't trust these two cretins, and you are no better. Waddle home to where you came from. You will find nothing here, and even if you had,
It wouldn't have helped your friend to... what was it? Grow wings? Such stupidity! Burger Kungan, irritated by the small creature's lack of knowledge, lost interest and returned to examining the cavern.
You don't gotta be mean about it. Like, I'm trying. But you know what? You want knowledge? Well, bam. And I agree. It is a bad trade, but I don't know if I could trade it back to use it as a climber hook, because, I'm very small and delicate, and they're very big, and they will squish me.
The small creature held out the ancient writings in its hand, awaiting Burger Kungan's reaction. Have you found something of use to me, little creature? He mumbled as he began to rifle through the worn pages. Having been consumed by their contents for quite a while, he suddenly paused, cleared his throat, and read out loud. Ek Vok Hauga.
Make it the first in-hook count. Aim for the heart. Okay, so my friend fell down this hole. I was like wondering, where is she? Why don't I see her?
As soon as the echo of his words rung out, 2 large stone plates had moved apart, revealing a large opening in the middle of the cavern. Ah, you have done well, little creature. This might be the place I seek after all. Go down there and tell me what you see. Burger Kungan commanded the small creature, who saw its chance to reunite with its friend.
Let's see. Troll. You're watching it. It's like, I'm going down to find my friend.
Hello?
They're
Are you
toesies.
okay down there? I'll figure out a way to help you out. Don't worry.
The small creature reassured the Alva as it started to explore the new-found cave.
Make that first in-hook count. Aim for the heart or the gut. Alright, let's see. We got a gasket. We got mushrooms. We got a hole. We got an altar. We got a tail. A fossil. We got a lot of stuff here. Oh, and don't worry. I'm just... goblins.
I'm just doing some goblins on the side.
Stalag. Okay, hold on. Before we touch anything, use the powers. Alright. Okay. Fire. Altars lights up for a second. I'm guessing we need something on the altar, and I can't use air. Alright, get unbent?
Luckily for the creature, the dagger had been bent at an angle to slide perfectly into the cavity behind the gemstone. With some endeavor, the gemstone came loose, at the same time causing the dagger to return to its original shape.
Nice. Okay. That's... Do I stab the eye?
No.
Okay, just checking. Oh, let's see. Cloth canvas. Do I cover the eye?
Using the old canvas, the creature was able to pick up the hot gemstone.
Okay. Okay, we got fossil. Stalagmite.
Feeling the stalagmite's rough surface with its hand, the small creature searched for a beard, yet could not find one.
Search for... Oh, because the other stalagmites have been our fatties.
As soon as the eye's radiant gaze met the ring, an intense beam of light shot out of the ring's jewel, disappearing into the ceiling.
So I'm being
Suddenly,
sneaky.
a shriek of agony could be heard from the cavern up above.
Alright. Let's see what else I got. Tail.
The small creature took the ball of hair sitting at the end of Burger Kungen's tail in one hand and the sharp dagger in the other as it carefully began to cut a few strands at a time until the tuft of hair came off.
Okay. Fossil?
The small creature hesitated, realizing that brushing away the dirt with its hand might break the fragile bones.
Brushing, you say?
By carefully dusting around the fossil, the outermost layer of dirt around it came loose and accumulated in the creature's extended hand, revealing a set of bones sticking out from the cave wall.
Okay. So, dirt? I got dirt.
So you do have a plan. Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
Hey, yeah, science. Okay, altar. Let's just take a peek at it real quick. Ooh! These are all very different symbols. Okay. Okay, there's 1 yellow, 1 purple, 3 white, 4 white, 2 green, 5 white. We'll come back to that in a second. There's a hole. Can I do anything with the hole? I think it's the hole my friend is in.
The small creature reached down into the hole, but could not feel the bottom.
Hold on, there's still something with the fossil. Can I take, like, can I make a shiv out of the fossil?
With the fossil uncovered and intact, the creature could easily pluck a couple of particularly pointy bones from it.
Say less. I'm here for the violence. How many bones? Okay. Got a bone pipe and bone shards. Do I just combine? Oh, it's a key! Ooh, I bet it does matter how I do it, right?
As the key did not fit the hole, it fell apart as the small creature attempted to turn it.
Well, they just left. They just left, Larryton. Oh, I see. See. Middle, then big, then little, because right here it shows on the casket. Hydrate and stretching. I heard doggo. Yeah, you heard them pretty much waking up, shaking, and then leaving. All right, let me stretch. Stretch and redeem. Oh, big leg stretch. Hold on. Wanted to chat while I do this.
Reached inside the casket and pulled out a dusty old tome, bereaved of one of its pages.
Sorry. The stretching made me burp. Doggo, F this, I'm out.
F the shit on out.
Ba-dum-bum.
F the shit on out.
Ba-dum-bum. And then thirsties. Okay, so we got a fancy locked home. Huh. Any chance this goes here?
Pouring the putrid contents of the chalice onto the mushrooms caused them to pulsate, letting off a cloud of spores before returning to their slumber.
Gross. Oh, I can move. Okay, well, I have dirt. Can I do this?
No.
Wait, this one. This one? Put it in the hole. I think it's a timing thing. I think I have to wait for her to be near. Wait, that's like a big old hole over there. Couldn't I reach in that hole? Hold on. Let me see if I can. I need her to come back. I need to go back to that side. That side. God. Hold on. Because that hole's huge, and I feel like I can pick her up from there. Alright, ciao! No? Not that hole? One of these holes.
I don't think I have enough to fill this one.
That's why I was like, fill the tiny holes. Up! Okay, yeah, so it was the most left hole.
The small creature exclaimed as the Alva emerged from the hole. She responded with a quick nod as she slowly stumbled over to rest on a nearby stone.
Don't you worry. You stay there and regain your strength.
Took me a second to read that, Tony, because it was like, all those holes must be Nina's bodyguard. And I read it as bodyguard, and I was like, why would my bodyguard have all these holes? And then gutter. And then I was like, oh no, he means dead people. A graveyard. Bodies. Holes. I'm not in a good place today. I'm not in a good place. Can I just pick up my friend? Like, yo, come here.
The creature gave the Alva a gentle, reassuring pat on her head.
Aw. Gentle and reassuring. That's what we like. Alright, I have a tome. I have a vibrant jewel. I feel like... I mean, I still gotta do something with the altar. The mushrooms, I think, are done? Because this blinded him. Oh, wait. The locked tomb. Oh my goodness, hold on. I don't know what I would use the ancient tomb with. I'm trying to get out. Nina's bodyguard also has holes for the bodies he makes. You know, you are not wrong in that part. Okay. You know what? Let's go back up. Let's grab the pieces. Maybe we'll get a hint.
My eyes, it burns. How is the wheel of heaven's wrath reaching us here?
The slim-nosed troll shrieked, desperately trying to cover his eyes from the ray of light pointed at his face.
Get wrecked, son.
It's cursed. It's cursed.
The fat-nosed troll chanted.
The hunger, the itching. Only bad luck comes my way. Ever since I got this piece of glass, I can find nothing to eat in this damnable place. And now my whole body burns. No more! Be gone with you, foul thing!
He screamed as he hurled his piece of the glass sphere onto the floor, quickly picked up by the small creature.
Okay, so he dropped it. You're blinded, so give me this.
With the troll distracted, the small creature was able to sneak closer and nab the glass shard.
Who goes there?
The slim-nosed troll cried out as he tried to make out who was approaching him through his fingers.
If even a single shiny is missing, I will find you and turn your skin inside out, you filthy thieves.
Okay. But you know what? I bet he wants this fancy book. Because that's what he came here for.
The creature once more presented an offering before Burgerkongen. The tome immediately caught his eye.
I
recognize the runes on this book, it will surely unveil the true secrets of this place. Hand it over. The creature followed his command and gave Burger Kangen the old tome. It appears what I seek is indeed down in that hole. Bring it to me. There should be a way. Take this glass shard. It might be a key part in this. Make haste, little creature. My patience is growing thin.
Okay. Wait, there's altars here? Hold on.
As the creature moved across the chamber, 1 out of 4 similar altars carved out of the cave floor seemed to respond to its presence, faint whispers breaking through the silence of the cave. On a throne of 8, the golden wheel governs the day.
Oh, these are hints. Okay. I'm gonna do this one step at a time, because I don't have a brain. Alright, golden wheel. Bam. This is gonna be a fun nightmare. Alright, next.
As equals 2 walk beside one another in light, 5 acknowledge their place.
Walk side by side as 5 acknowledge their place. You know what? Give me everything so that way I can maybe try to do it correctly.
6 remain shrouded, inhabiting the moonless night.
It's probably the 6 white pieces.
Lowliest of all remains the Earth Dweller, ambition stifled by the wheel's light.
Earth Dweller. Okay. I think I know what they want. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lowliest of all is the Earth Dweller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and they rotate in 4. Okay. Okay, so we got our sun, we got our moon people, and do I hit the middle then? Well, not middle, the bottom. Oh, it's a troll. Earth Dweller. Did I... Oh.
Out of the darkness, a crackling and glowing stone emerged, lighting up the cave with its overwhelming energy as it levitated calmly above the altar.
Goblins. Full chorus. So, if you really enjoy idle games, I think, what is this called? Goblin and what? Oh my god, what's my game's name? Oh, Golden Goblins. That's what it's called. I don't know. It's a fun idle game. You just summon goblins and they just they smash rocks for you. I don't know. I like it. It's a nice little thing to like relax at the end of the day.
As the creature got closer, sparks and cracks of lightning began to emanate from the Askstone. Noticing this, the small creature backed away in reverence.
Okay. Do I do this? Fire? Do I touch it?
As the creature got closer, sparks and cracks of lightning began to emanate from the Askstone. Noticing this, the small creature backed away in reverence.
Prison goblins on the art line. No, they're little miners. They're mining them for me. They get paid in gold. Ooh. Oh, she could. Wait, hold on. Air? Can she sing it?
Nina.
Hi, Clouds.
Nina.
Heck yeah, bro. I think we're about almost done with this game, so you might be coming in at the end of stream. Because I have to go on a fake date tonight. Alright. I'm still loading. Come on, little mouse.
I don't know if I've made the right decision, but I feel this is our last chance to get you wings.
So they
Let's
call
head
it
up, shall we?
The small creature said to the Alva, who with a hearty nod once more crawled up behind its ear.
It's okay, Cloud. They need a human sacrifice. Take a Dobo. Well, from what I was told, there's 3 of us, and the thing is, I think I'm a contestant. I don't think I'm the one asking the questions. Right? Like, I don't think I'm the one that's trying to choose the 3, because before they're like, we're starting at 5, and then they're like, you're coming in at 7:30. So that makes me think that I'm not the person that has to choose. I'm somebody that's trying to get chosen. Nina is a warden for the goblin prison. No! Tony, no! I love the goblins. Goblins are the best. Hence goblin energy.
At last, after all this time, it's within my reach, Burger Kungan proclaimed, looking
Gross.
at the Askstone with hungry eyes.
This is what we have been looking for? A stone? A piece of worthless rock?
The slim-nosed troll spouted in anger, yet his words got drowned out by the fat-nosed troll's deep voice.
Oh, Tony.
It must be a special rock, right? What does it do?
Burger Kungan began to explain in a calm, almost threatening voice.
This, my brother, will keep us safe as the wheel in the heavens passes above our heads. It beckons and bends the mind of the dark clouds and the hammering they bring with them.
He turned his attention to the small creature.
Come now, little creature. Hand it over to me.
Burger Kungan commanded the small creature, seemingly hesitant to touch the crackling Askstone directly himself. The small creature looked at the Alva, and then back at Burger Kungan.
No, I will not.
Did you not hear me, little imp? I said, bring it to me! Burger Kungan roared, furious by the creature's refusal.
No, you don't deserve to have it.
The creature yelled without a shred of hesitation.
You dare defy me? I will crush you. I will crush you beneath my feet, and I will take the stone myself. Dirt under my feet is what you are, after all.
Dobby's a small elf.
Enraged, Burger Kungan began to twist and turn to free himself from the mountain's firm grasp. In his struggle, the cavern began to crumble, light breaking through the cracks forming in the ceiling.
You're about to die, bro.
No, not again. The light, stop moving.
The slim-nosed troll exclaimed in panic, yet his words did not reach the Troll King. The creature and Alva paused for a moment to watch as the sunlight turned the trolls into stone before making their way out of the chamber.
It's my fancy rock. I was like, we're brave! We're taking on Troll King. Bye! I hope I'm running. Oh my god, I'm just casually strolling out.
Passing through the crumbling copper gate, the creature glanced over its shoulder, only to see a cold mountain wall, untouched by being and man alike, casting a calming shadow over the clearing. The weary pair, staggering along the forest path, slowly made their way through the thick brush. As it happened, ending upon a path different from the one that led them there. As they felt
worry about
the
it.
rise of the ground, the dark trees grew less imposing, allowing a wonderful view to greet their arrival at the top of the hill.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's trying to do a swag
How
walk.
beautiful.
The small creature gasped.
I think I'd like to remain here for a while if you wouldn't mind.
The Alva marveled at the sky as the creature carefully put her down on a slab beside it.
I'm sorry for not being able to help you. I know I promised.
The creature said with sad eyes kept at the muddy ground beneath its feet.
That place wasn't at all what I'd hoped it to be.
After remaining silent for a while, the creature nervously brought its eyes from the ground, greeted by the Alva's beaming smile. For although she could not speak nor fly, her glow appeared brighter than before.
She got cake?
As they sat there looking out across the woods, the creature felt at ease, and embraced by the sun's rays breaking through the treetops, it slowly faded as night made way for dawn.
Was I a troll?
The Alva remained, humming a sad melody while looking at the stone now sitting beside her. The song filled the clearing, and as she took the last note, a glowing pair of beautiful wings had appeared on her back. Looking at the stone one last time, eyes filled with gratitude, she then rose from the ground, disappearing amongst the trees' canopies.
I guess I was a baby troll. Wait, is that me?
And that, my friend, is where this story ends.
Why does he
Make
have
of
me?
it what you will this darkest of nights, be it truth or myth. I have but shared with you what was long ago told to me in the glow of a fire such as this one. I only hope that you'll take care where you trod this night, for as the story goes, it turns out even a small, in the scope of the world, insignificant creature can be of significance to someone not that significant themselves.
Aww. PG added hub world sizes before hub world shinies. Oh. Sorry, that whistling made me think of a wolf from Puss in Boots. I was like, wait. No, different whistle. But that was a beautiful story. I'm a pebble. I was a pebble. She got her wings. But yeah, once these credits are done, I guess we'll end stream so I can, upload this and get ready and take a nap. Ooh, winner of the Game Concept Challenge 2012. Yay. That was good. It was a good game. Which isn't too bad, because I mean, if we look at our calendar, we've been pumping out the games. We did like what, 4? 5 yesterday, and then the day before that, and the day before that. So many games. Meaning you'll see different sizes to the same Pokemon. I'm excited for that because you always read in the Pokedex they're like, its size is extra small, and I'm like, cool, it looks normal. And then they're like, this size is extra large. I'm like, it still looks the same on the map, but to actually see it on the map is gonna be pretty cool. Well, lovely humans, I need to go get ready for this fake date. I'll let you know. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn into a real date. Doubtful. I have high standards. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for the apples, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.
Zeus Massey. Bye bye.